My session notes for last session is a single sentence.
Good to know you guys take notes.
Okay. Here's the single sentence. We fight some werewolves. People get bit. Werewolves die or run away. The skies got dark. We also run away.
That's
That's
more than one sentence. You're using semicolons.
That is a string
That's
of
cheating.
consciousness.
No, those are comments. Those are commas. No, there's commas.
That is a string of
that's not
consciousness.
how that
That's
works.
not a
Run
sentence.
on.
You are the reason people hate learning English.
Okay, 2 sentences.
Motherfucker, that's like 5. Dan, I know
Look,
millennials were allergic to the period, but we have to use them in our writing.
Dan, you have to understand, I am the king of run-on sentences that never fucking end because I never breathe in between my sentences.
You're not a
run-on.
What do you mean run-on sentence? You're just a run-on man. You just everything you do is like you exist as a run-on.
Yeah, call me the run-on man.
Oh my. You like to run on men? Hello?
I was making a Running Man reference, you dumb fuck.
Yeah, I know, but I was calling you gay.
I know, that's just classic you, so I didn't even register it. That's just you, bro.
You can see the generational jokes. Oh yes, sarcasm, wit. Lol, you're gay.
Look. I'm straighter than my state line. However, there are some exceptions.
Hold on, I gotta look at that on the map. I need to understand it. Is this state line straight or bendy?
It's straight. The east straight line is straight.
Listen, people always make fun of Americans for not knowing their geography.
I know my geography. I know where
but
stuff is.
What I was saying is that mine's worse.
Fair.
Canadians are worse.
Are y'all ready to get back into it?
With this vow of silence, I say yay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
Really hate today.
Who would like to do recap? That's not Dan, because Dan's done the last, 3.
Okay.
I can do recap.
Are you sure?
Yeah, as the viewer, give us recap.
Okay, so, in the last session, the party, they, were ambushed by a bunch of werewolves after meeting up with Rictavio. During the brawl, for some reason the werewolves had a complete hate-on for the armored, saber-toothed tiger. Luckily, the saber-toothed tiger, after being knocked on its ass 8 times in a row, stood back up and mauled the shit out of him back. They were able to kill the leader of the pack and drive away the rest, where Darian ended up chasing them off into the woods like the madman that he is. He's got a hate-on for anything monstrous. As the rest of us said, nope, hopped in the cart and rushed our way over to Kresk. As we arrived to the gates of Kresk, it was actually a very short and simple session, and that's literally where we are. We're coming down the old Slavich Road and pulling up the gates right now. Slavik, yeah.
That's not at all what I said. Anyway.
The old phallic road.
The old phallic road.
The old slobbery road.
Fucking Christ.
Yes, you all come to a junction in the road, which you've noticed from last time. The road that continues on just meets a fog wall. And that's it. You've reached the edge of Silent Hill. Congratulations. You can go no further. But up the winding road, you do see a familiar wagon. As Esmeralda's wagon is right about up here.
Woo!
You guys pull to a bit of a slow as the quasi-real horses that seem to be pulling Rictavio's cart come to a gentle stop. Oh, I've been brought food. Fuck yeah. Hold on, let me get food.
Yeah, bro, stop, bro. There's a separate carriage that pulls up
shit.
behind us, and Rictavio gets his DoorDash.
Yeah, Rictavio's DoorDash arrives while he's pulling you guys here. That's why he stopped.
Fucking taco truck fucking drives up.
My mental
Promise
image
you
is
Mustang?
my mental image is something straight out of Shrek 2.
My chimichanga stand.
Hell yeah. Also goated.
As he pulls to a stop, Rictavio does look at all of you, including Horstra, who is walking next to him. So, where any of you been? Like, how many of you, Rick?
Yay.
I don't speak horse.
Yay.
Dude puts his hands up.
Alright,
I'll
do you,
put
Rick?
my horse hoof up.
Alright, you put your hoof up. Where is your friend? He looks back towards the cart. There's no, like, windows on the side that are, like, open at the moment. They're still shuttered. So, to see you, he's just, like, kind of crawled over the top and is looking down through the ceiling hatch.
Who are you referring to?
Oh, Irina. I know your friend just kind of fucked off into the woods, so we will remember him fondly.
Wait, what? What do you mean, where's Irina?
As, you all remember, Irina's still invisible. In the cart, just hanging out with you guys.
She's right there.
Yeah, Archie will point to where she's sitting.
Do you drop the
'Cause she
invisibility?
did talk to us.
Because I believe it was Aros who was concentrating on that.
Was it me or was it?
It was you.
Phaedra? Yeah, I'll drop concentration.
He tilts his head down, looks in, as Irina just kind of waves. Yes, I was... She pulls down the top of her shirt a little bit, and you do see a nice bite mark on it. Rictavi just kind of sighs and... Right. Everybody out! As he
Yay.
slides off the cart and stands next to it.
I'll saunter out, banner over the shoulder.
Step out.
You will follow.
Irina follows along. As you all kind of step out of the cart, he looks you all up and down. Alrighty. Anybody feeling, particularly hungry? Those of you who have been bitten and infected, yeah, you do feel a bit hungers. As Irina kind of sheepishly raises her hand.
Dude shakes his head and shrugs.
Yay.
Can you get down the horse form?
Nay?
God damn it.
I am not having this conversation with a horse.
Don't get out of horse form.
Good.
Yeah, I
Alright.
mean, like, I guess I'm, like, a little hungry, but, like, we haven't eaten until, like, since, like, this morning, so...
It's only like noon. How are you that hungry already? We're getting off topic. Alright, you two, and points at Archie and Ars. You were not bit, correct?
I'm
Just nod.
battered, but not bit.
Alright, you two stand over there. You three over here. As he just kind of gestures a finger off to the side.
Dude puts his hands in his pockets and does like that kind of ugh kick with his feet on the dirt, does a heel turn and walks over to where he wants us to. Like we're in the middle of gym class being separated into teams.
Harina walks over with you and just kind of stands there. Phaedra, do you follow suit?
Yeah, I guess.
And he immediately starts to...
Dragging my feet.
without ceremony, just kind of starts grabbing your guys' hands and looking at your wounds and looking at your eyes and just giving you a very thorough inspection that is clinical and with no bedside matter. Alright, just enough magic left for this today. And in quick succession, bam, 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 slaps the three of you on the chest and casts Remove Curse on all three of you.
Oh god bless.
Okay.
Dude finally pipes up. I said it was fine.
I cannot tell because of your eyes, so
What's wrong with my eyes?
they're kind of hidden by the mask.
Oh.
Also, you might be jaundiced.
What?
I'm fucking with you. Anyway,
What's a John?
Do you start turning into a Simpsons character?
he starts becoming yellow.
That's a true fucking werewolf curse. Oh my god.
Alright. So, we all want to go to
Jonathan.
Kresk, yeah?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Okay. No one else is feeling funky? Everyone else is not playing Secret Werewolf? Oh no, I'm hiding bite?
Nope.
Right, well, let's go.
Make my head no again.
Is he just starts to kind of walk alongside the cart, hand on the tiger's neck, as the horses continue to trot alongside him. As he just starts to hum a tune to himself.
I hoist my bag a little bit, resteady it. All right, and just let out a bit of a sigh, trying to figure out who this John guy is.
As you guys can roleplay amongst yourselves for like 2 minutes while I eat this sandwich before it goes cold.
Hell yeah.
What kind of sandwich?
Roast beef dip with cheese.
That sounds really good.
It does. I asked for a quick snack and I got a full meal, so...
So, quick question. You think they're gonna check our bags?
Do we have anything in our bags that's out of the ordinary?
I'm gonna just
Or-
kind of like step off the road and make sure that they can't see us in the gate and just open up my bag. And yeah, you guys see a embalmed head in it. I snagged
Ooh.
this.
Why?
Well, they were in the tower. The tower seemed important. Are you really a complete knob? Like, okay,
Just
so
like
long-
carrying some guy's head, like.
He seemed important.
know.
I mean, if he's in a tower in the middle of nowhere, there's a head in a chest. He's got to be important. Why would they preserve the head? Just the head.
Sorry to double check. Have you been carrying this since Octavio's tower or since the windmill?
No, the tower there. When you all freaked
Can
out and
you
ran in the
give
cart, I found the head and I.
Octavio- Can you give Octavio the head back, please?
Why?
Because it's
Why
it's
not?
his.
It's his.
No, the head that was in the chest in the tower. Wait, that's his?
It's
I mean, he's been
Octavia's
living
tower.
there for the
Yeah.
good part of wherever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna quit. Did you ask if it was his head?
I mean, like, did you ask before you took it?
Yeah, well, I wanted to have a conversation with them. Listen, one of the temples I stayed in a while ago, I watched one of the clerics there bring a dead guard back to life when he was murdered, and they talked to him. I figured I could like try something like that out.
You think you can like talk to a head? Like,
I mean,
doesn't even have like lungs.
I'm gonna grab the head out of the bag, and I'm gonna cast Speak with Dead on it.
So you are just stopping here to cast Speak with Dead on this thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna reach into the bag so that like the head's gonna be facing up and out of the bag, and I'm just gonna poke its forehead.
All right, let me go
I'll
find
grab
the
onto my
fucking
holy
map.
symbol.
Let me go find the information for the head. One sec.
God almighty.
And I'm just gonna be like, hey, Helm, you mind playing communication for us between the living and the dead?
How does it look when you cast Speak with Dead?
As I grab onto the holy symbol and I place the finger on the forehead of the head, you guys see the emblem of a golden sigil, golden gauntlet begin to inscribe into his forehead as it kind of runs through the veins and sparks the head to life.
Where the fuck is this information? This was here last time. Where is my head?
Oh no.
Well, I can give you head later. It's just
I know you can. Later.
But the head is saying, "Where is my head?"
No, I'm saying where's my head.
Well,
Oh,
I hope you know
I
until you
mean-
solve it, we're just our mental image is the head talking.
The head goes,
Hey, where my head at?
Valid.
please do not valid crash out the severed head.
give me 1 second. I actually have to look this up because I'm not finding it in here and it's supposed to be in here, so give me 1 minute.
Imagine the head's just like, "Yo, what up? What up, dog?
Nah.
What's good, my pookie?"
Alright, okay, there I found it. It
Just
You
wait
guys
till-
watch the
not
head-
again.
blink. And just
Oh, Okay, that worked. All right, looks like we're golden here. Hello, head. Why were you in that tower?
To speak with the man.
What?
It blinks
What,
at you.
he just said man?
To speak with the man.
Okay, what killed you?
Half elf man.
Oh, Rictavio, okay. Why did he kill you?
You see the head pause for a second, as if it is realizing in this moment that it is dead.
Uh-oh.
Attacked. Needed food.
What did it say? Taxes?
Attacked. It needed food.
Oh, he attacked Rictavio because he needed food. Wait, are you a werewolf?
No.
Vampire?
No.
And the sigil fades and the magic goes away.
God damn it.
As you just now have an inert, severed head in your bag again.
Well,
That was so enlightening.
we know that this head wasn't working for Strahd, and, Oh, shit! I forgot to ask if that armor was his and if we could bring him back to life, and he was one of the horseless headsmen that I've heard a lot of stories about. Shit!
I think he's going crazy.
Indeed.
I
Though the magic
sigh,
does
I-
fade, the head just lets out one final, very blood-curdling scream.
I'm gonna close the lid to the bag as
As
it
you
makes
see
that noise.
Rictavio's head just kind of whip around, like, what the fuck was that?
Fly. Got in my mouth.
Go ahead and give me a deception check.
Shit. 16.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. Just try not to sit with your mouth open. How did it fucking get in there? He's just staring at your mask.
Alright. The dude is just gonna start following him to the gate now.
As you all begin to head up to the gate. Eventually pulling alongside Esmeralda's cart.
Sorry.
What would you like, Vinny?
Esmeralda's cart is at the gate itself?
No, it's a little bit away from the gate, like right down here at the bend of the road.
Oh, okay.
It seems like she's kind of parked there, and the door is closed. You do see a light on from inside the wagon, though.
Oh, light's on in there. Okay. Hey, Esmeralda.
Are you just
You
saying
in
that
there?
out loud, or are you casting a
Yeah.
message?
Yeah, just
As you say,
like-
hey, Esmeralda, are you in there? You do see for a second a little bit of light flicker, and then you see the door open as Esmeralda pokes her head out. I was wondering when you guys were gonna show up. As she starts to look over you guys and almost immediately take a head count. Where's Darian?
Ran off into the woods.
chasing some werewolves.
That I told him not to hunt alone. As she turns back. Hey, buddy. I think your sister's outside. As you all hear, someone wake in violent frenzy and just
Yes.
almost falling out of the door on the back of the cart is Mark, who his nose is still kind of smashed against his face. He's got some bruising going on there from definitely getting his ass beat in a few days ago.
Mm.
As he whips his head up and sees Irina, and you see tears form at the corner of his eyes as he just sprints over and pulls her into a very tight hug. As I eat.
Phaedra
kind of
gets a funny feeling looking at that.
Esmeralda turns to you all.
Well,
So, are you here to get into Kresk too?
Yeah.
Two, is it not just getting into Kresk?
Well, and she thumbs back, and you see that the massive doors to Kresk are closed. And you just see about 4 guards standing in the towers nearby, kind of staring down at you all.
What now?
Gonna give them like an awkward wave, like, hey.
You see them start to mutter something to each other, and one of them leaves.
We're certainly not exactly the most normal-looking bunch, so. Or was it
Well-
shut when you got here?
Shit when I
Why
got
aren't
here.
they letting anyone in? Is it
They're a cagey
Like a
bunch,
safety-
and they're being exceptionally cagey right now. Something about werewolves in the area for the recent attacks, so
Perfect.
being extra cautious.
I can probably barter our way inside.
we just
worst case.
killed a bunch of werewolves?
Yeah,
We
they
should've
don't
run
know
ahead
that
or
though.
something. Should've...
She looks you all
They
up and down
were-
immediately as you say you fought werewolves. Brittany, you bit?
Rictavio, just healed the ones who were.
She, seemingly for the first time, this conversation turns to look at Rictavio. What the fuck are you doing here? He just kind of almost sheepishly waves and just kind of, thumbs in his pockets, just, they asked for some help, so I gave them some help, and, yeah.
With the mention of that, I'm just gonna be like, ooh, yeah, I'm gonna focus some of my healing magic, and everyone is gonna get, 8 plus 3 healing, or sorry, 8 points of healing, as I'm gonna
Okay.
mass healing word, focusing on our bite wounds.
Very smart.
Nice. Can I?
So the
Squid
two of
it
you are
then?
acquainted?
Like,
Yeah.
they got history? Like,
yeah, you guys can insight
like what
check.
kind of history?
Yeah, that phrasing was particular. Another!
Go ahead and roll your insight checks if you are inciting that interaction.
I will not.
I'm specifically inciting. Not like
You know what? Yeah,
Natural
we kind of 2 nat 20s! Look, we kind of have to, okay? Look, I had to out of obligation. I'm sorry.
Phaedra's not inciting to glean any useful information. Phaedra's inciting to see if these two have had a relationship in the past.
Phaedra, Aros, man, they clearly fucked at some point.
Clearly.
Do an Archie with 2 nat 20s, because of course you guys would get fucking nat 20s here.
Main characters.
Welcome back.
You can see as Esmeralda kind of says that and looks at him, it's more of a dismissive, why would someone like you be out here? As a clear, like, sign of, you're a weak person, why are you out here? Why are you where you're not supposed to be? You should be in town. Like, what the fuck are you doing out here?
I see.
Rictavio, on the other hand, seems very uncomfortable. And, like, he does not want to get close to Esmeralda.
Like afraid uncomfortable or perturbed or disturbed uncomfortable?
It is a perturbed discomfort that comes from clearly knowing somebody.
Okay.
And knowing them well. You're not sure how he knows her, because she clearly doesn't know him. But he seems to be almost backing away very slowly to keep distance between him and her.
Right. If I do see him walking away, I will,
It's not even like
Uh,
walking, it's like the half step, just let me get to my cart, actually.
I'll be right back, everyone. And Archie will go over to his cart with him and send him off if he wants to go.
He goes into the back of his cart and just like making a show of organizing things that have been clearly knocked around in the very volatile escape from the tower.
You gonna be alright?
Oh, yeah, just, he gets real close. I get really nervous around pretty women.
I'm sorry, the My ears are like, I think I have tinnitus or something. I didn't understand what you said. Could you repeat that?
I
He gets nervous around women.
get nervous around pretty women.
Oh. Fair.
And she's, beautiful and deadly and
Mm.
kind of looks like she'll cut my head off if I misstep, so...
Fair.
But I did say I would help you all with Irina and Chris. If we can get in, yeah, I'll stick around here for a while, I guess.
Alright. Probably safer than the tower with a giant hole in the side.
The tower was pretty safe until you all came along.
I mean, to be fair, you do have the abilities, that a town... Oh, I don't know. Being afraid of werewolves and maybe having to deal with some curses might be convinced to make use of.
Go ahead and give me an insight check. 15. At the mention that he seems to be somebody who knows how to deal with these kind of curses, you see a slight stiffening of the shoulders. Very slight. Before he just continues going back to cleaning stuff up.
I'm sure your talents will be more than capable, especially with how superstitious they are. Once you prove to folk that you mean no harm, typically they're alright. At least that's what I've found.
Yeah, that's typically how it goes.
Yeah. That or you die. No real in between.
Why would you assume I'm dying?
Oh, no, I'm just speaking from personal experience.
He just squints at you. Are you purely speaking from personal experience or inferring that he might be dying?
No, speaking from personal experience. Not lying or being
Okay.
deceptive. Archie says what he means.
He just... Right, well... I'm gonna get this cleaned up and then, I can keep the two siblings safe in here while you guys figure out what's going on at the gate, yeah?
Yeah, I'll barter inside if we have to. We'll figure something out. We're not staying out here tonight.
Sounds good, as he steps out and gives a whistle. Irina! Ismark! Why don't you just kind of hang out in here and, catch up while they handle this, as the two of them do nod. Irina almost putting herself beneath Ismark's shoulder to kind of give him some help in walking. As you can see, he's got a clear limp going on. He got his ass beat hard.
Valid.
As she helps him to the wagon, and they both sit inside. Esmeralda just stands there, arms crossed, looking around at all of you. Right, well, since you guys got the two of them, I'm gonna go try and find our wayward idiot.
Good luck. Watch out for, werewolves.
Well, if
Follow
he's,
the trail.
if he's hunting them, I know where to go, but I'll head out in about an hour if you guys need anything before I take off.
Right.
Hopefully you can get inside.
Yeah, Vader Eros, do you have any experience? I can probably announce myself as a knight, but given how that's gone in Brovia so far, I doubt that's gonna get us inside.
Well, I literally just made a show of doing divine miracles in front of them. Hopefully they saw that, and I waved back up to them again.
Are you guys starting to get closer, or are you, as you're walking,
I think
walking and
we're-
talking, or?
I think we're walking a little, but before we get close, could I just do a scan of the fortifications specifically? Like, I'm looking at the elevation numbers. This is right at the apex of the hill, giant walled off area, big, abbey secondary castle up top. How, fortified does this place look? Does it match any, standard construction? How many guards are up on the walls?
Perception check.
That kind of thing.
Perception.
Perception. We'll do a nat 20
Is it now
again.
20 again? Fucking
Oh my god.
Archie's hitting the motherfucking 20s tonight.
I am going to die later tonight. Thank you, game. Perfectly balanced as all things should be.
So this place looks well fortified. You see that the walls are about 20 feet high with stone reinforcements with buttresses about every 50 feet. The wall seems to enclose the entirety of the settlement leading up to that, kind of mountain elevation up here where the abbey is at. Guards you don't see a whole lot of, though. You see one every now and then walking along the walls. It seems like they're relying more on the fact that it is well fortified to not be well manned. The doors in front of you, though, are thick wood doors with iron bands, and it is sealed shut.
All right.
Like, it does not look like anything you guys could breach on your own.
You know, you would need an army to take this place. 100%.
Yeah, you would need some form of small army to get in here, or people
You would
that
need an army,
could-
you would need siege equipment, you would need
Yeah.
some kind of bull to assault this thing.
pretty much, or the only, like, you know, weakness in defenses you could see would be if somebody was capable of scaling or just going over the wall or flying.
Yeah.
But other than that, seems
Sure.
from the ground well fortified. And as you're looking around, you do see one of the guards that had left earlier comes back with a important looking man.
I'm gonna step back and just kind of go like slightly flank to your right, Archie. I'm gonna tap you on the shoulder. I'm gonna give you guidance and be like, all right, as I'm casting guidance, I'm gonna lean in. I've come to a few conclusions over this last half day of silence. Just know this. With your honor and my duty to do the right thing, we can get these people to trust us, and hopefully we can help them. Right? Right. You talk, I'll back you up. Slap him on the back.
Why are they having this conversation now?
Archie, you do also notice that there are arrow slits cut into the walls and stuff like that, where archers
Mhm.
could potentially shoot down at you guys as well.
Eros Phaedra, do you want me to take the lead here, or?
Yeah, emphasize like how good we are at destroying werewolves.
I was gonna lean more on our services to the people of Barovia so far, but you know,
Well, that too, but,
excluding several things.
As you guys are
All right.
approaching the walls, because you're getting closer as you're going here, correct?
Yes.
The air seems to get a bit colder as you're getting closer. You could assume it's probably due to the proximity of the mountains. 2 square roof towers, flanked with stone archways, into which is set a pair of 12-foot tall iron-bound wooded doors, and then carved into the arch above the doors is a name, Kresk, which you know to be this city's name. The walls that extend from the gatehouse are about 20 feet high, and atop the parapets you see those 4 figures who are very clearly wearing fur hats and holding spears, and from this distance are watching you very nervously. As you see a 5th figure who seems to be an older human man with slightly thinning white hair and a full white beard, dressed in a nice, beautiful royal red finery and half-plate armor that seems to have long passed its glory days. His face is lined with wrinkles and a very permanently tired expression as he looks down at all of you. Halt! Who dares to approach the city of Kresk?
Hail, friends.
May I inquire to which your manner of your arrival?
Is there a siege we do not know about?
Just
Look
the
around, we cannot see
everyday
anything.
siege of the wolves and the horrors of this land.
I see. Well, forgive our odd tendencies. We are fairly new to Barovia. If you'll allow me, I might introduce ourselves and we may move discussion from there.
He nods. Please give your self-introduction. I would like to know to which new coming adventurers I'm speaking to.
Yes. I am Archibald, Tell's Sword of Cormyr, House Gagronus. This one, pointing to Dew, is Dew of House Veskar, Blessed of Helm. This is Phaedra of House Solanios. And this is Eros of the Sword.
He, as you introduce each other, kind of looks between you all, nodding slightly as you are introducing each other. You have the honor of addressing the current burgomaster of Kresk. You may call me Lord Kreskov.
'Tis a pleasure to meet someone else in Barovia who is more than willing to engage in cordial communication. Most have just attempted to attack us or cheat us.
As is how Barovia is wont to be. So I'm sure you can understand my caution with outsiders.
Yes. We definitely are out of the norm. If you want to whisper something before I go the next thing, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just gonna step in and put my hand on your shoulder. As a sign of good faith, if you have any injured, I can heal them. I've got some spells left from Helm. And then I give you a thumbs up.
Yes. Though we may be outsiders, our skill sets and things we may do, simply for the sake of cities, is not something that has been questioned of late. Ask any settlement to the east, or specifically the settlement to the east. We help where we go, to the best of our ability.
He seems to nod for a second as he looks down at you all. I see you are well accomplished in the words, though I have seen your kind before walk these lands. You are either allies or enemies of the devil. How will I know you will not bring destruction upon my city?
By the looks of things, how thinly stretched your guards are on the wall, and the disrepair of your arms. There's already hell. As you put it, the simple norm in Barovia. We do not wish to disrupt these norms. We simply wish shelter for the night, and perhaps services to be rendered unto you and your city after. Our travel has been rough, as is in Barovia.
And I'm gonna point to the one of the guards that were literally standing at the wall watching us. And that guy literally watched me do a miracle, so
He
the eyes tell truth.
glances over to the guard, and the guard nods, and he looks back. I understand you see yourself a capable healer. The abbot provides. Where he walks, we are... And he pauses and just sort of grimaces. We are saved under him.
Can I make an insight check?
Yeah, go ahead and insight check this man.
Um,
What are you looking for?
I guess, okay. Specifically, because before when he mentioned outsiders were usually like enemies or allies of Strahd,
Mm-hmm.
like, is there any indication of where he stands on the matter? I mean, obviously he called her a devil, but is it the sort of like where's what's
Go ahead and give me
his
an insight check.
standing?
5.
I don't know anything.
You can assume
That's a
based
nat
on him.
one.
Yeah, with a nat 1, you can assume based on her him calling her a devil, likely not an ally.
Yeah, probably not.
If you are to be allies as you claim to be, and seek in return shelter, comfort, and that I put my people in potential harm's way by allowing outsiders into our city, you must first do a task for us.
Before
There it
entry,
is.
Before entry.
what are we tasked with accomplishing then?
He looks to the guards next to him and looks back down. Well, it is with great misfortune that our wine has run out in this city. If you are able to secure a wagon load, from the Wizard of Wine's winery. We will see you entrance into this city.
Ooh, any other town?
Just like hand off to the side, like, shut up. Don't say anything, shut up. A wagon load, you say?
One wagon load, yes. The people are starting
that-
to get antsy and uncomfortable. And I'm sure you understand the comfort of my citizens is ultimate.
I look over at Aros and nod at him like, that's what you want to do? You good with that?
You're a wagon load of wine? We can't agree to this.
I'm just gonna whisper to Phaedra. I'm like, listen. They might still have some left. I know it went up in flames, but hear me out. Most of them are dead. We just gotta go there, clean up, get the rest.
Worst case scenario, Eros, you can still do your tower, yes?
Indeed.
Worst case, we can stay in there for the night. We should be fine.
Why don't we just ask them if they have any other thing that they want us to do? You know?
Phaedra,
Like,
we need to show ourselves as not dodgy, bare minimum. We can check later. We'll be fine.
yeah, but they don't know what happened.
By the way, they're still staring at us while we're whispering.
Yeah,
We should probably tell them
He's
yesterday
just
quickly.
staring at all of you while you guys are whispering amongst each other.
And so, deliberations have concluded. As you have tasked us, we will bring you one cartload, wagon load if possible, of wine, as soon as we are able.
Do we have a cart?
Can we ask them
go.
for a car?
I could look over at Rictavia. Rictavio's cart.
Yeah, you see Rictavio and Esmeralda's wagon's still there.
Yeah, we can just borrow one of theirs. We'll do it.
I'm just gonna look back at the cart, look back up there, let out the loudest, like, oh god.
He nods. When you return with the wine, you will be allowed into the city. Also, can everybody who is looking at this man give me an insight check?
Oh, absolutely.
I'm rolling so bad.
I'm so sorry, Rachel. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Phaedra, what has your mind pulled away at the moment that is making your ability to read people, something you're normally pretty good at, not?
I think she's sort of distracted by Ismark and Irina's reunion.
Hmm.
Can't really stop thinking about it. Something's sort of logically she knows that it's a happy occasion, obviously,
Mm-hmm.
but she can't help but feel jealous.
Archie, do with a 17 and an 18. We'll get to yours at last hours because you got a natural 20. Stop fucking rolling nat 20s tonight, guys, please.
Let's go.
Dan's the main character. He has to.
Correct.
You two can easily tell that he is distraught. This Lord Kreskov up in the tower. He is putting on a front, as most lords are wont to do, about trying to keep their station, trying to keep appearance, but something seems to be eating at him greatly. Aros, with a natural 20, and because of your fucking background, you know the look of mourning on somebody's face, even when they're trying to hide it. You can tell that he is extremely distraught because he's lost someone recently.
I'll look up towards him. It appears you are in mourning. Have
You see
rites
him
already
almost
been done?
flinch in surprise as you say that.
Immediately, like, look over at Arrows, like, what the fuck?
He seems to stiffen up, and there's a bit of, you can tell, almost anger on his face at having been called out at something he thought he was hiding very well. Yes, rites have been performed. Now, if you all will excuse me, I will return to my city. We will speak again when you return with the wine.
Be well.
He nods as he turns very quickly, and having Aros called him out on that, you guys can see a tear at the corner of his eye as he is turning away to leave.
All right. Of course, it's not as easy as walking up to the gate.
So, as you turn back around and start heading back towards the cart,
Yeah.
Aros, is tact on the list of your abilities that you know, or?
What do you mean?
Dude, why'd you call him out like that?
Call him out?
Wait,
Was-
I'm just stopping to put my hand up. I was gonna let you brew for a second, but you don't know if it's bad manners to call people out when they're mourning or someone has died, right? Especially if they don't bring it up to you. Where you're from?
Death is just a matter of being.
It affects others in ways we ought not judge hastily.
I'm gonna put my hand on your shoulder, and be like, "You have much to learn on the way of humans." Gonna tap him a couple of times and head back to the cart.
Well, just people.
You all eventually return to the cart, and Esmeralda is, you could see, has pulled out a map from the back of her cart and is looking at it in the midday sunlight. Well, not sunlight, but the light that's coming through the fog at the moment. Is just kind of mulling over it, and she looks up at you all, start to return. How'd it go?
We'll
They
need
want
one of your
wine
carts.
of all things.
Yes, a wagon full was their terminology.
From the Wizard of the Wines, the one that went up like a dragon's breath last week.
I'm sure
You
we
see
have
there
enough
is
to
no
spend.
no inside check needed as you all are coming to this realization and telling her that you need wine from the winery. There is the slightest smirk at the corner of her lips and the raising of an eyebrow. Because she knows what you guys fucking did.
I am certain we will be able to scavenge to some extent, enough to get us entry.
And
Yeah, and
where do you all expect to scavenge?
What do we...
Like, where are you guys gonna
We
go?
will-
What's the plan?
I think
What?
we need to borrow one of your carts. Some of you stay out here. Worst case scenario, I doubt they'll just let you die on the outside of the walls if push comes to shove. We take one of your carts, we head down to the winery, we see what we can find, and then go from there.
Is there something wrong with the winery?
She looks
Well,
between
like-
all of you and then looks at Archie as he says it's gone. Oh, did they not fill you in?
We'll tell them on the way there. Haha. Anyways, yeah. Ismark, Irina, Esmeralda, Rictavio, you guys can stay here. We'll go deal with that mess.
Right, and you're just hoping that there's wine at the winery that you all blew up.
They
Listen,
what?
I know from experience. I kind of like choke back a little bit, like, I know from experience that wineries, bakeries, restaurants, they always have storehouses. They don't just put everything in one room where they're producing it.
Did we
That's-
not blow up the storehouse?
No, we blew up the production. That's where those were fermentation barrels.
We
Go
can
ahead
check-
and give me a history check. Anyone who would like to that was there.
I'm not even
Oh,
gonna.
shit,
I'll
19.
do it, even though mentally I don't count myself as there because I was arriving. Yeah, no, I was arriving on a horse. I didn't get to fucking look around the area.
Pedro was technically there. I wasn't there. Does
Yeah.
that count?
We'll go with the 18 from Dew. Or 24. Another natural 20.
Fucking
Fucking chill out, guys!
No.
We're gonna die.
You don't remember seeing a separate storehouse anywhere on the facility.
Like in the basement. I start sweating a little bit. Like in the basement or something. right? The blast
The
might have.
basement that you blew up?
No, I didn't blow it up. No, we blew up the top floors. There might be a basement storage.
Could be basement
Or
storage. Let's see.
Blew up a winery.
They can regale you with
explain on
that
the way.
story later. It was very interesting when Darren
It was
regaling me with the tale.
unfortunate. Yes, it was a complication we are still dealing with.
Well, let's go look, I guess.
At least check. I have a couple other ideas I'll bounce off you guys once we get there.
Well, look, if we go there and there's no wine, we'll just tell them, "Hey, we went to the winery and we just found ruins." That's
They're
so
not
crazy.
gonna let us in, and we ought not dishonor our new name in the city by failing at the task immediately.
If you guys don't find any at
I-
the winery, maybe there's other places.
Yes,
Maybe.
I guess I'll just say the other idea I have. It would be annoying, but worst case scenario, we can probably barter with a certain other group traveling through Barovia who may or may not be in possession of alcohol.
Are you thinking about robbing the what are those travelers called?
Rob? What? Oh, we've robbed them. We can just-
Auntie, right?
Yes, we could just barter with them. What?
Right, barter.
Yes.
But they're allies of Strahd, are they not?
Not the ones we met earlier.
Yes, I assume they're allies of coin more than anything. Makes the most sense. They didn't see.
Anyways,
You see Esmeralda stiffen up as you guys are talking about the Vistani.
Anyways, I'm gonna just kind of swipe
Let's-
that, like literally do a swiping motion with my hand. If you
Right.
don't hear from us by tomorrow morning, assume things went wrong. And
What I'm gonna do is I'll go check out the werewolf den near here. That if Darian left you guys to hunt them, he's probably there.
Right.
There's a werewolf
all-
den near here?
Yeah, well, not near here, but near enough that it's a problem. I've been
Is
trying to
your
call their
name-
numbers for months.
Is
Could
your name
you-
clear here? Or yeah, bring a
Can you
head
mark
back
it on
or
our
something.
map?
Oh
Oh,
yes.
one
worst
second, the
case.
dogs are barking.
The werewolves.
Oh my god, it's
heard.
the werewolf!
werewolves,
answered
the
the
werewolves!
They're descending!
Someone's yappy dog within the city is barking. She looks at her map and she points out an area and kind of circles it with her finger. I don't have exacts on where it is, but it's somewhere around here.
alright.
And they're known to hit caravans, traveling traders. You all fail.
Okay.
Maybe I can find some wine there.
Right.
So they're a bunch of
Where did she
smoke
point
weasels.
to on the
Got
map?
it.
Let me go ahead and pull up the main map real quick, and then I will show you from there.
Thank
Beautiful.
you.
But yes, that is the plan, guys. Right? Go to the winery, see if we can't find anything. If not, confirm it.
We
Head
should
back.
definitely take a look.
job.
I also want to look around there for other reasons. Like I want to see the state the land's in. Did we really cook it? Like I want to see.
Also, as a player, I would not mind confirming that all the druids are dead, and if they're not, making sure that they're all dead.
Yeah, no. Making sure when we hover over the marker on our map and it says cleared in parentheses next to the name would be very, very nice information. That would be very, very nice peace of mind.
Mel is evil, but she's not Ubisoft evil. Don't do that to her.
Anyway,
Well,
yes,
the
this
thing
spot
is-
over here on the map is
Ah.
about where she circles.
Mhm.
I'll go ahead and I'll actually
Somewhere north of the lake.
I will
Somewhere,
hold on. Let me go ahead and
If you'd like, I can.
circles that
yeah,
area.
somewhere in there. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do this if you don't mind.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll mark it. Thank you.
Yeah, she points at that area. That's where I've found them to be most often enough. So
Right.
likely they'll be over there.
The question that I have is, are we gonna rest after that huge fight? Cause I'm practically out of spells.
If we take Rictavio's cart, we might be able to take some time to rest, at least shortly before we get there.
Yeah, it's only what? It's only like an hour or two away. We still got it's midday right now. I say
It's
Well,
worth
we
the
can
traveling risk
get
if we can
there.
sleep inside city walls tonight.
And well, the problem is I don't think all the druids are dead because as the Markov family? Is that what
Mardukov.
their name? Mardukov. The Mardukov family said they came from the woods, which means there's probably more of them in the woods. You're not gonna come from the woods if there's not more of you in the woods.
Yeah.
If
So
that
what I
makes
think we should
sense.
do, we should just take a quick hour rest here, right? We got the guards there. We show them that we're peaceful as well. You know, we have a little campfire and show that we're all nice and happy. Also, it's a full moon. Full moon. It's like, wait, actually, can I make a survival check to know what the moon is going to be looking like?
Can't
I
you
don't
just
know
look
this area.
up, bro?
Go ahead and make a survival check. Well, the fun thing is, it's so fucking foggy, it's real hard to see the moon at night.
God damn it! Of course it's the
Yeah.
fog.
Or-
With a
No,
nat
there's
one,
no-
The
it's been
comically
so
small
fucking
slits in his
foggy.
fucking helmet.
I'm like, and then I'm just going to point up to the sky and just be like, and if, you know, it will show them we're not turning into werewolves or anything freaky beaky like, and give them a good impression of us, and give us a chance to breathe from the chaos.
And if we do turn into werewolves,
Well,
We'll get there when we get there.
yeah, I guess
will
I'll have to
ensure-
kill you.
I will ensure none of you die or harm anyone, to the best
know
of
what?
my ability.
Just because you asked Phaedra, if you turn into a werewolf, I'll make sure to kill you.
No.
that's not what I asked at all.
Esmeralda looks
That's
at all
the
of you.
opposite of what I asked.
Are you actually worried about turning into werewolves?
No,
or-
it was. We're joking. We're joking.
Did you see
You're
like that her
joking.
hand starts to go back to the hilt of her blade?
Too soon.
Why is everyone so sensitive here? And I'm gonna shrug and sit down and pull at some of my food.
She gestures to her leg. Werewolf, remember?
Right.
Octavio,
He pokes his head out of his cart. Yes?
we may or may not need to borrow your cart, and you may need to come with us down there. We need to ship a bunch of wine from the destroyed winery, see if we can get enough there.
What do you mean destroyed winery?
We'll tell you on the way.
Wait. Hold on. I thought we want Rictavio to stay with the siblings.
Esmeralda, do you want to come with us? One of them has to take their cart with us.
No,
She-
Esmeralda is going to the werewolf den.
She sighs. I'm gonna go to the wolf den, try and find your fuck-ass friend who decided to go hunt alone, even though I told him not to go hunt alone.
Eros,
Yes.
can you summon your tower next to the road here?
Oh, even smarter.
But we have like half of the day still. Why don't we travel closer to the
I'm saying
winery?
we rest here, summons the tower for them, and then we take the cart and they stay in the tower while we head down to the winery.
Well, but then we don't have the tower for protection.
No.
What are we more comfortable with?
You're
Because
just
we
making-
cannot
making noises
walk
over
there. We cannot walk there on our own. Esmeralda, are you going to need your cart, or do you want it here? Are you okay with us borrowing it? or
She
what?
looks at you all. I'm not letting you guys take my cart.
Yes. So, under the assumption that Rictavio will let us borrow his, looks over at Rictavio.
No, you're not taking my cart unless I'm in it and with you all.
So, if Rictavio's coming with us, because we need a cart to get the winery there, we cannot walk or take it. We do not have a proper cart of our own right now. If he's willing to come with someone, we cannot leave Irina and Ismark here unless they want to come with to the winery. There's a bunch of druids.
Well, why don't we ask Irina and Ismark?
Right.
I turn to Irina and Ismark.
You see Irina's kind of fussing over Ismark at the moment, and has pulled a handkerchief out of her pocket, is like dabbing at his cheek, and just, see, this is what happens when you pick a fight you cannot win. And it's just like giving him sass in that very sisterly way of, she clearly cares, but she's not gonna let him live this down. As she turns her head to you all. Sorry, what was the question?
Are you willing to come with us down to the winery so that we can secure entry into Kresk?
Well, I mean, we've been traveling with you guys this entire time so far, so why not?
Figured. I would ask, but we need to keep our heads on a swivel, considering Well, the people we know to be around the winery, at least previously, and given that we have both of you together in one place, eyes will be on us. We'll have to move quick.
You see, as you say eyes on you guys, Ismark is trying to get back to his feet. I may be out of the fight a little bit, but I will keep her safe.
No,
Thank
no,
you.
you're not doing any fighting. Just sit there, recover. We'll handle all the fighting.
What, you think I cannot fight? Look at me, I am picture perfect health. I can fight, as he starts to cough and coughs up a little bit of blood.
Well, we'll see what Helm has to say about that. And I'm gonna channel some divinity and use. How many of those hit points are gonna be used to bring him back up to half?
Let me go look at his HP pool real quick.
Oh, you're injured? / heal. Goes into his character sheet, sets it to half.
That will get him to half. All of that.
All right, all of it.
All of it will
Okay.
get him to half.
Beautiful. As I lay my hand on the amulet of a helm, I just reach out towards him, and an explosion of divine light hits him, healing most of his wounds, and all of the light absorbs into him. These dozens of strands of divine light, and I go, "Wow, Helm says you're an absolute mess, like an owl bear who hasn't eaten in 3 days."
You see, he
you're
just
not
starts doing
fighting.
like the side stretching, just kind of cracky bones. As he just like you hear his back just as he just starts to stretch about. Oh, I feel much better now. Now I am ready for fight.
No!
Fantastic.
I'm gonna point at him. No fighting, man. Not you. Keep your sister safe. Fight goes down, just... Yeah.
All right. So, to recap, Octavio, are you willing to take all of us down to the winery and then probably back up to Chris?
Yeah, we can all, the siblings can stay in my cart. We'll, walk on down and try to get wine for this place you said you need.
Yes, more hands will make the loading quicker, at least. All right. Any protest, other things people wish to declare? And Archie will just look around.
I'm just gonna get into the cart.
Take a rest on the way there. If not, stop before we get there within sight of it and take a rest before we enter, yes?
I will try and meditate on a spell that may help us locate wine.
Thank you, Eros. I like you already.
As Victoria looks up at you all. Alright, it's gonna take a little more than an hour to get there. So I guess
Perfect.
just... I cannot put all of you in the cart, as he looks between all of you guys.
Who really needs a rest?
I could recover some spell slots if I get a rest.
I can walk along the side
I-
of the heart, but I cannot use Musician or Inspiring Leader if I am not taking a rest. So it's up to you guys.
I need a short rest in order to change spells so I can cast Locate Object.
So you need
how many can fit? I'm just gonna put my hand up.
Could fit maybe 4 or 5 if you're really squeezing it, but... We had, and he
Alright.
thumbs down to Phaedra. She was a horse last time, so that helped.
I can't be a horse again. I need a rest for that one.
Well,
Well, if
get
you
your
all
ass
are
in the-
looking like shit, why don't you just sit here and take a breather and then we go?
That's what I
I'll be
said.
alright with
Oh,
that.
see, I'm gonna point at everyone and point at Rictavio.
Execute the decision as one who's driving the cart. Take an hour, take a breather, we will go when you are ready.
Ha!
All right.
Told you guys. I'm gonna point at everybody.
Right, sure. Archie will go to the side, and I guess we won't get a fire going or anything, but he will start jamming out for the duration of this rest. We're gonna flute perform.
I'm gonna give myself a spell
that's not that
slot
good.
back by expending Wild Shape.
Do you have any wild shapes left to do so?
I have 1 Wild Shape, that's why I said I can't horse.
How many did you have for the day?
2. I had
2. You
one.
used one this morning when you were a spider going under Irina's door. And then it became a horse. Also, I believe your starry form consumes a wild shape.
Wait,
Yes.
Oh, but we had a short rest, so I recovered my wild shapes.
When did you guys short rest? Because as far as I remember, you guys went and
in
did
the
a
I had
tower.
all,
and then you
yeah,
went
in
to
the
bed.
tower. At the top of the tower, I used all of my resources in the combat after. If I had them drained before we got to the tower, I wouldn't have been able to do anything.
Okay, double checking.
Yeah.
It has been a minute, so
All good.
Yeah, luckily I just rewatched it and it was end of the episode 16.
Perfect.
okay. But you don't have your wild shape currently. Then if it, because I'm like 90% sure it's used by your starry form as well, which you did
The
use in
story
the fight
form,
plus horse.
Yes.
plus
Yes.
horse.
That's
So
three.
then, okay, so I need to short rest and then.
Short rest and then you can
Convert.
do it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, let's post up and take a rest.
Yeah, during our short rest, I'm gonna pull out Strahd's journal, and you guys are gonna see Do every once in a while wince, cringe, and start laughing, like he's
Bro's
reading
reading the
someone's
fanfic.
personal journal. Every
Right.
once in a while, you see him shake his head, and he just goes, "Wow, that's sad."
Do go ahead and attune to that book for me, please.
You're
Alrighty,
gonna get cursed.
We're so
yeah.
cooked. Hey guys, the rest is over. Immediately summons giant pillar of dark energy on his position. This is gonna go
Strahd's
so
like-
good for us right outside
Strahd's
of
like,
Crest.
oh, I know your location now.
No, he just instantly doxes us.
Go ahead and take your short rests.
Woo!
Alright, I will switch out disguise self for locate object. However, locate object is not a ritual, just letting you know, so
Yeah,
I can cast it one time.
all good. We'll probably do it within the wreckage. It might help us find something. I'm thinking, like, if there's anything obscured, it might find us something. I don't know.
Okay,
As part of
I
the short
spend a
rest, here you go.
wild shape to gain back a spell slot.
6 allies for inspiring leader. Everyone except we'll go except Rictavio. No offense, bro. Sorry.
You hate Octavio, how could you?
Look, I need to give it all to the players. Everyone gets, if memory serves,
Temporary hit points.
9 temp HP.
9, awesome.
Nine.
And then every one of you guys each get the extra inspiration
Nice.
Musician.
3. God damn.
from my mediocre flute playing.
Yeah, sick. Okay.
Do you guys talk about anything or do anything during this short rest?
I'm
Can I
mostly jamming.
start cranking away at my healing potion?
Cranking away at
Cranking
your
them
hog?
potions. You're cranking
Yeah.
the potions on the rest.
I would love to crank on some potions.
I forget, how many are you working on currently? Does it allow you just to make one, or...
I
Because you've been
don't
trying this
know,
over, like,
but-
several rests. I
Yeah.
cannot remember.
This is what it's the
Just the herbalism kit, right?
herbalism.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it allows me to. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Because it allows me
Okay.
to make potions of healing, but I don't
Yeah,
know
allows you to
how
make one.
long I have to.
Is it
Like-
Xanathar's rules?
And, let me actually take a second to look that up. I'll be right back.
Yeah, crafting rules are fun.
Yeah.
I've
Xanathar's
been-
is awesome. I love it.
I've been trying to make these potions for a long time.
I'm not sure. I'm not gonna make any assumptions, but from what I remember, it's during a long rest you can do crafting.
Yeah,
But
so
I-
it's during long periods of time. So there's ever like a week-long time lapse, then you do a bunch. You have to
Yeah,
expend
Mel will figure
materials
it out.
equal to somewhat worth of the
Half-
rarity of the item, I think, on a scale.
It's
That kind of
it's half.
Yeah,
the cost.
I have the herbs necessary and a wolf bone juice that is allegedly, according to Mel,
So, it
a
takes
worthy
one
substitute
day.
to chicken bones.
Sick.
So it takes a full day to make. And costs about 25 gold points worth of stuff.
Oh.
So is it a continuous day or is it days worth? So 3 long
Yeah,
rests
like
in
can I
total,
keep
8 hours.
working on this
4
and
long
like
rests.
Yeah, it'll take a day's like worth of time. So we'll call it, 3 long rests. You've worked on it enough over short rest to get through one of those.
Hell
Yeah.
So go ahead and mark somewhere in your notes that you need 2 more long rests worth of crafting to get through this potion of healing.
Hell yeah.
Okay, cool.
Because crafting is mainly meant
Everyone-
for, like, if you have a day of downtime, that's what you spend doing it.
Mhm.
Everyone normally resting. Phaedra in the corner in a Breaking Bad montage.
Well, I only sleep for 4 hours, so the rest of my
Yeah.
Ooh, nice. Ooh.
That's why I'm saying, like, 3
long-
instead of, like, 4.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah,
have only been
you-
here a
you-
week. I think you've been largely doing this over, like, hour increments.
Yeah.
If it works, it works.
Every
Oh.
single short rest, I'm like, I'm gonna crank my potions of healing.
Potions.
So you're a third of the way there on a potion of healing.
Hell yeah.
Archie, unless there's something you want to do, I want to go bug Eros.
Go ahead. I'm gonna be Squidward maxing with my flute over in the corner.
Nice.
Sorry. That was okay. Maybe that was
That
a bit much,
fucking
my bad.
broke me.
Sorry.
Sam, I'm gonna need you!
Sorry.
Sam!
It's
I
it's
called it
canon now. Every
Whoa,
time
bruh.
when Archie's walking, we all hear
Damn
when he's
right.
walking.
Rachel, we need a really shitty sketch of Archie as Squidward.
Yeah.
This clarinet.
Fucking
Oh, but yeah, no, Eros. Whatever you're doing for your short rest, I'm reading out of the book every once in a while. Then I kind of slap it closed and sit up, dust myself off. You can see I'm actually preparing to approach you, and eventually approach you, Eros. And I go, so. I'll be honest. The only thing I know about you is you got pointy ears and your name is Eros. What is your deal? Like, why are you here? Why are you helping?
Many of my kind have come here and not returned. If they were dead, they should have returned to the Raven Queen and obtained new bodies, but it appears souls are trapped in this area.
So you're doing this to help others.
I'm
Just-
doing this because this area is blocking souls from the afterlife.
Yeah, I get that, but it's like, did you come here out of duty, vengeance, goodness of your heart, money?
Duty would probably be the most accurate.
So you're some sort of knight, chivalrous and all that.
If that's what you want to make of me, sure.
No, you can't be a knight. You're way too depressing. Yeah. Good to know. I've been thinking over the last couple days, or maybe I should help people out a little bit more. You know, I mean, we're going around, we're starting fights with people, causing problems, but I mean, look at that guy over there. Mr. Red and Glorious. I'm gonna point over at Archie as he's tooting away on his flute. I mean, isn't that kind of inspiring, I guess? Look at him. He's, even with all this dread and desolation, he's got a smile on his face, playing a funny tune. He lost all of his companions, I mean, yet he still has hope, you know?
Hmm.
I'm just thinking if these people will be all right, you know, once we're gone. Like, who's gonna help them? I mean, that old man back at the church, he's about to keel over. These people are all freaked out. I mean, there's still gonna be werewolves and monsters running around, right? And everyone's kinda out for themselves. The burgomaster of the last place we're in, God, he's a freak. The devil-armed man, he's a creep. Those brothers and their stupid house are a bunch of wacko cultists. Not to say that there's no good people out here, but I'm having a hard time finding them. So, I don't know. What do you make of it? You think we can redeem this place? Or they're a lost cause even after we're done?
I'm not here to redeem it.
Oh. Right. Your people, their souls, and all that. Anyways, I'm just rambling. I'm gonna get back to these terrible love stories. I don't think she knows what a haiku is, and I'm gonna point to a terrible poem and just walk away.
As you point to this so-called terrible poem, you hear whispers in your ear. You can't make out what they're saying. It sounds jumbled and faint, but also so close.
I'm gonna...
You feel breath on the back of your neck beneath your helmet.
I do 180.
Nothing there.
I look awkwardly at Eros after walking away and then immediately 180 and staring at you.
Eris is literally in his meditation position, like on the ground. You could not have.
Sorry, did you say something? You said something. You whispered something, right? You talking shit? No, it's alright, I forgive you. Unless you were, and I point at him.
He just stares.
And I'm just gonna hold my breath a little bit and go, alright then. And gonna go find a place that I made this immediately from alright to awkward, and I'm gonna go find a place away from Eros. Damn.
As you all are taking your rest, Esmeralda does get in her cart and leave at one point, seemingly heading back down the roads towards the tower, and is going to be moving from there.
Bye.
She just gives a two-finger wave as she's leaving from the cart. Archie, because you have insane fucking insight from earlier, you do notice the second Esmeralda leaves, Rictavio just seems to relax a little bit.
Okay. He just like me for real.
Anything else you all would like to do during your short rest?
Not for me.
Alrighty, if you have not done it, take your short rest.
Let's go.
At the end of our short rest, I'm gonna ritual cast Tensor's floating disc for someone to sit on.
Woo!
Spend 10 minutes doing that.
The disc, it appears.
It's translucent golden.
No, it doesn't.
platform.
It's invisible.
You notice that the disc has, when it first manifests, looks a little bit more intricate than before. Before, it was just a simple flash of light yellow disc, but now it looks like a hand cupped upwards. A gauntleted hand cupped upwards appears for a second before the disc becomes invisible again.
It doesn't say on here that the disc is invisible.
Oh, okay. Well, you get...
No, it's
Yeah,
just a
okay.
circular horizontal plane of force.
Oh, beautiful then. You guys see a gauntleted hand holding onto a plate.
Yeah, I'll hop on this plate.
He's gonna serve you up for dinner. Everybody getting on the plate, getting in the cart, and getting ready to head the fuck out?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
You do as Octavio picks up the reins, and those quasi-real horses seem to manifest again as he gives a light tap on the reins, and they begin to head out. Back down the road you just came.
By the way, Archie. Gonna
Yeah.
take that little dagger off of my belt. I have no use for this. Maybe you saw you were having trouble with the werewolves earlier, and I'm gonna pass him that +1 dagger that we nicked earlier.
Oh, thank you. Hey, Irina.
Yes?
Can I have my sword back?
Oh, sure. And she hands you back your sword.
Thanks. Here's this dagger I found.
she watched him hand it to you and just, thank you, Archie.
No
Bro,
worries.
what the fuck?
What do you mean?
I mean, yeah, you look like you need it.
Nah, she needs it.
She needs it.
Fastens it to her belt.
I feel stupid.
I'll
I've
make
been
it
just
do.
muttering
I'm
under my own
fine.
breath. Like, man, now I feel stupid as hell. Of course she needed it. She has nothing. What are you thinking, dude?
I love playing a character with 10 intelligence and 12 wisdom. The most normal ass. Oh, yeah, I guess. I don't need it. Cool.
You all continued to pass down the road, the wooden wheels kind of thunking against the stones on occasion. Your little mimic in your bag stirs.
Oh, I am
Is
so
what?
sorry. I'm gonna. You see that round?
You kept it in the
dude's chest?
same bag the head was in, correct?
No, because remember we took a piece of cloth and he
Oh, that's right,
basically
you had a
made
swaddle
a
cloth.
swaddle cloth.
I was
on his
about to
chest.
say.
Yeah, you see a sash running across his chest, and then almost like a swaddle cloth running across his chest. It's a dirty brownish color, but it originally looks like a sash. But then you see the front of it begin to move a little bit, and then dude goes, "Oh!" and pulls it open, and you notice it's a swaddle cloth arrows. I'm gonna reach into my backpack, pull out a piece of dried meat, bite one piece off for myself, and give the other half to the mimic aside.
You guys watch.
Yes,
this...
time to breastfeed.
he's breastfeeding a stone. What was
No.
like a palm-sized river stone is now looking like it would need to be held in two hands. As
In a what,
Aros, you watch its eyes blink open, a mouth opens up on the front of it, and a tongue, like a frog, goes out, hits the meat, and pulls it back into its mouth as it starts to make a odd chittering purring noise.
And it's like a hand-sized stone.
Originally when you originally found it was like could fit in your palm. Now it's like a hand and a half.
Just a rock. That
Yeah, just a rock. Just a big fucking round rock.
Why do you have that?
I found it. It's mine. You can't have it.
don't
I found it
want it.
first. Oh, okay, good. It's Buddy. And I'm gonna pull the swaddle cloth open a little bit more so you can see the mimic.
It just looks like a rock.
You don't think that's dangerous?
I mean, as long as I keep them fed, right? Just like any wayward child. You keep them fed, you keep them happy. They're usually not a problem.
Most children won't eat you if they get hungry.
His mark pipes up. Clearly you have never been to Borovia, friend.
Plus, it's just a rock. I mean, look at it. It's almost twice as big as when I found it. But I've been to carnivals where they've had primal owl bears dancing on top of a ball, balancing a ring on their beaks. An owl bear. Owl bears are known for eating entire groups. This is just a rock. I'll be fine.
Aros, you see one of the eyes peel open as it gives you a what can only be described as bombastic side-eye. Before it settles and seems to go back to sleep.
If you run out of meat, at least let us know.
Have faith. Trust me, I'll let you know. If I'm out of food, I'll make a stink about it.
The cart continues. Eventually you hear the wooden wheels clatter over stone as it seems to be going over a bridge, and you hear rushing water from within the cart outside. Those of you on the disc, you see the river kind of curling around beneath you guys. Almost a deeper blue in color. The fog starts getting thick again.
Oh, fuck off. Since I'm outside, like, can I look around and sort of see, like, just like watch out for danger, because I assume the people inside can't see out
Yeah,
very
they
well.
cannot really see out.
Be
You
a
can do a
little
perception check if you'd
watch.
like.
I'll do a perception check.
25.
That's a 25.
You see some fresh wagon tracks kind of going ahead of you guys, which you can assume were Esmeralda's. She headed out a little bit earlier and heading that direction. And you see not far behind them some large, and I'm talking massive, wolf paw prints. But they're not going the same way you guys are going. They seem to be following her direction.
Oh, that's not good.
You count
Uh.
6 or so
Mhm.
sets of these, what only can be described as dire wolf prints.
Hmm.
But it seems you guys have missed them.
Oh.
But they're heading towards Esmeralda's position?
Yes.
Oh no.
Hmm. Let me see if I have this spell prepared today. I do not. Okay, that's. I'm gonna take my staff and I'm gonna clank it against like the wagon to get everyone's attention.
Yo.
Hey, can anyone get a message out to Esmeralda?
Sure thing, let me try. As I try to cast sending, and you just see my holy symbol just flitters for a second, and I'm out of spell slots. No.
'Cause,
connection? Think I'm out.
Is there a window on this thing?
There's
some...
windows on either side. You just gotta like pull back the shutters and the curtains and all that so you can see out.
I think Esmeralda's being stalked by werewolves.
You see Rictavio kind of pull the reins a little bit to slow.
I'll point out like the tracks.
He stares at them for a little bit. Well, she seems to be a capable hunter, so she should have no trouble handling a handful of dire wolves.
Is she 5 dire wolves capable of a hunter?
Well, if her and
She's
Darian meet up,
terrifyingly strong.
yeah, they'll be fine. Right?
I'm worried they'll catch her unawares.
She's an experienced hunter. I think you'll find that catching her unawares is very difficult to do.
She's on her toes. You could say she's very alert at all times. That's why you seem so scared of her.
Yes, that is why.
I'm gonna squint at him. What the hell kind of laugh was that?
He nervous laugh. Anytime you press him about Esmeralda, he just seems to get nervous.
By the way, Rick. You don't mind me calling you Rick?
You can call me Rictavio.
Rictavio. What was up with that severed head in your tower, man?
You see he now fully pulls the reins to a stop for the horse. The what?
Well, there's a severed head in the tower.
Yes, there was a severed head in the tower. How do you know about it?
Well, it's because... I mean... We were at the tower.
And you went through my stuff?
Well, it was talking to me. Would you believe that? A severed head that could talk? Oh, he
Yes,
said a
I
lot of
could
crazy-
actually.
Yeah, he said a lot of crazy things.
Oh, and what did this severed head that talks to you tell you?
I don't know. He said that he was trying to get a bite to eat and he was killed by some half-elf. Could be lying, though.
Dude, as you're speaking, you notice the tiger slowing to almost a prowl nearby you. As Rictavio seems to have tensed up and is very lightly resting a hand on his cane. Yes?
I mean, whatever the guy did probably deserved it, though.
Yes, he did deserve it. You don't try to fuck over somebody and steal their food and their belongings and expect to live.
I knew it.
What, you are shocked that I would kill somebody in this place? Look around, everyone has killed somebody.
Curiosity, you could say.
You have a funny way of being curious.
Well, I've been in that position too. Starving, looking for a place to sleep and a place to eat. Usually the people don't try to kill me, though, but I mean, this is Barovia, not Waterdeep.
And you are very lucky that no one had tried to kill you. As you
I'm
all
gonna
can,
look at him.
everybody else, no inside checks needed. There is some tension here.
Yeah, what the fuck?
And
Well,
Can I ask why you kept the head?
slow head turned towards Aros.
Well, generally the Vistani leave you alone when you wave about the severed head of one of them.
Oh, he's Vistani as well. Okay.
Oh, is that why you were so cagey around Esmeralda? I shout from outside the car.
God.
He tenses up insanely so, and he looks almost angry as you are poking about the Vistani with him.
Wait, she's Vistani?
Yes, she is.
Oh shit! I
Well,
thought she was.
I thought we established this.
One of the very
I-
few good ones.
Whoa. That's interesting. We ran into a camp of actually some good ones earlier, didn't we, Archie?
Oh,
The
fair enough.
fortune tellers, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
they were nice.
And you are lucky. Usually they will cut you open, steal that which you care most about, and leave you to die. Or they'll find a way to cheat you out of it, or do some other underhanded shit.
I mean, it's not like we're allies of the Vistani. You don't have to
Good.
be hostile with us.
Do not trust them.
Right.
Never
Yeah,
trust a Vistani.
I just trust people who are good to me.
Seems
and
kind
I'm
of
good to
racially
them.
motivated.
Yeah, Esmeralda is one of the good ones.
I just is gonna mutter.
Do you all
a
want
little
a
bit.
ride to the winery or not?
Of course we do. I'm just
Then I
curious.
suggest this is a conversation that you drop.
I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna lean my head back into the cart.
See as he picks up the reins and gives him a whip and the horses start to move again.
Sorry, guys, starting shit.
Jesus
with
Christ,
Octavia.
Mitch.
Starting
did something
shit in
that-
the middle of the road.
Mitch,
Yeah.
why now? Why now?
Yeah, it's a perfect time to do it. In the middle of nowhere, surrounded by werewolves. As the fog's rolling in.
You know, Rictavio, I thought you and Esmeralda were scorned lovers, and that's why you were so weird about her.
You see his head whip around with such ferocity, you are worried his neck is gonna fucking snap.
Archie is gonna continue walking outside and kind of step away from the back where he was talking to everyone. He's not involved. Good luck, guys.
No. I would never be with her.
No, I mean, that's she's a beautiful woman. That's kind of insulting. But
He sighs and he rubs his eyes. She's very pretty, but also very terrifying. Can we not talk about her? Please?
I
so
lean
you,
back out
you
the
do
window.
think she's beautiful?
Yeah, I mean, she's pretty attractive.
Oh, look, we're coming upon the winery. Look at all that smoke and burnt down place. It was destroyed, just like you said. As ahead of you, he does pull the horse to a slow. You see burned out fields, the area completely razed to the ground, and
Oh,
the
shit.
ruins of a burnt out building.
Ah.
Why
Can I
did you
look
do this?
around and
Yeah, Phaedra, go ahead and give me a perception check as you're looking around. Are you like going up and investigating, or are you looking from far away? Actually,
I wonder, like, since like we're stopped, right?
yeah, he stopped at the entrance and is just kind of like letting you guys hop out to go check stuff.
I want to like climb up onto the cart so I get like a higher vantage point and just look for any like humanoid figures and stuff, like any movement in the fields.
Perception check.
And as you climb up there to take a look, Dude's gonna just shout up. Keep an eye out for. Oh damn! Keep an eye out for any cellars or attics or anything.
Phaedra, as you're up there and kind of scanning about, this place looks like it was burned very badly. All of the plants are charred. The trellises that they were on are gone. There is no life left in the earth here. Which you notice is odd. Like, a fire usually enriches the earth.
Mm-hmm.
This place looks almost like the nutrients in the soil have been sucked out of it.
Okay.
You don't see any
Interesting.
other facilities other than the one burned down building, which is a ruin is putting it lightly. You see chunks of stone and wood scattered about the area from where this place erupted outward violently, almost killing all of you in the process. But that doesn't strike you as odd. What strikes you as odd is the 3 perfectly unburnt scarecrows standing in the field facing your direction.
Oh, fuck that. Pike off the back. What the fuck?
Were there
As, uh,
scarecrows there last time we came here, guys?
History check, if you'd like.
As Phaedra's doing her lookout, I'm gonna be explaining to Eros. So we came here to get some.
That's a 920, baby.
They were not there before.
Yeah, those are new.
And we came here to get some wine. And then when we politely asked for some, they attacked us completely unprovoked. And there was like a swarm of monsters and evil druids. And what do you mean those weren't there before?
Those scarecrow, they would have burnt down by now.
Phaedra, you
given
look back?
how big the explosion.
Do you look back at the field now as you're talking to them?
Yeah, I'm looking back at
I'm
the
also looking
scarecrows
at
and I'm
them. I haven't
pointing at the
looked away.
fucking scare. What?
There's 5.
Oh, guys, I think we should leave.
And you
Wait,
see
no, wait, hold on.
scattering, almost southbound direction, a few twig-like creatures. You've seen them before, those twig things that attacked you. As they seem to be carrying little bits of stone off in this direction. And as they drag your attention, you see cart marks, drag marks. Something has been pulled through here recently.
Okay.
Oh my god, of course they're fucking taking
So
it.
I'm gonna weeping angels
Wait,
these
is
fucking
that-
scarecrows
Okay.
and stare at them.
Hold on. I have a question.
Yes.
Cause last time we were here and we talked to the Markovs,
Mardikovs.
the Mardikov family.
I'm
They
gonna create
said
a folder of names and how to pronounce them for you.
Markalox.
So the marky marks.
Okay, wait, hold on. Looking through my notes. We asked them, hey, what's going on? Can we get wine? And they were like, evil druids, bad shit's going on in our winery, evil druids. And then I wrote here that he pointed off into the woods and said the woods is where the, like, druids came out of? Or came from?
Yeah,
Is it, like, the same direction? Or is it...
About the same
like-
direction, yeah. It seems that he
Okay.
was, from your memory, he was pointing down the roads that direction and to the woods behind the house. So seemingly
Okay, so
southward.
these woods.
Yeah, it seems somewhere southwards
And-
is where the druids are coming from.
And the carts are driving through.
Yeah,
this
just
lane.
it seems like a singular cart, from what you could
Mhm.
see. Not a big one like how you guys are riding in like Rictavio's cart, more like a hand
Okay.
cart.
I think the druids stole the wine.
Still just unblinking. By the way, Mel, this is our time, but as soon as she
Roll me a
mentions
D20 for
three
if you blink.
scares of us- Try not to blink.
I suppose we'll just have to give it back.
15.
15, you're able to not blink. You stare at these scarecrows. Very crudely crafted of half-rotting pumpkins with faces that are carved almost menacingly as they stare back at you.
So we were attacked by a bunch of twig monsters. So I said, light it up. And then Darian was like, oh, okay. And then blew up the entire place. I meant light him up as in light the twig monsters on fire, not the entire place. But that's neither here nor there. My eyes hurt.
Do you
I think
want me
maybe
to
we
go
should-
investigate the scarecrows?
No, I think they're bad. I think they're evil.
They're clearly evil.
Are the scarecrows the twig monsters that we fought?
No, these seem to be actual scarecrows. The twig monsters are about, knee height at best.
Oh, so these are like human-sized scarecrows.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go walk towards the nearest scarecrow.
Okay. You walk up towards the nearest scarecrow.
I'll walk up with.
I'm not walking up.
Valid.
How far away are we from the nearest scarecrow?
You get up to one that is about like 100 feet away. This one doesn't have a pumpkin head. It's got a sackcloth head over its face.
Oh god, I hate that.
Bony, twiggy fingers stretched out, kind of towards the side at odd angles. The feet not bound to the pole, as they typically are. And hay bursting at the seams. How close are you getting?
Not right at. Oh, yeah, just to inspect it.
Alrighty,
5
I need
feet?
you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh god.
Cool, you're good. You feel a brief sense of fear wash over you, and you're able to shrug it off.
I'll take out my sword and give it a good stab.
Alright, actually stabbing into it?
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me an attack roll.
Oh god. Okay, I guess we're just fighting these things now.
Guys, I don't have the spell slots for this.
There is no situation in which we don't die in the forest and get jumped.
And
If
11.
There is no long rest unless it's
11
crest dog.
hits. For 2 points of damage. As you cut into it, its eyes fix on you. Human
Oh, it
eyes
is
beneath the
alive.
sackcloth. And I need
Human
everybody to roll
eyes?
initiative.
Motherfuck!
As I go and take 10 minutes to get a map. Because I didn't expect
hey.
you guys to actually fuck with the scarecrows.
Neither did
Guys. And we like just pull back and like rest and come
It's
back
fine.
to the scarecrows.
It's 5 scarecrows. We'll be fine.
Oh, yeah,
Aras,
it's gonna
as
be
you're up
5
here, it's not just 5
scarecrows?
scarecrows.
It's 5 scarecrows and some other stuff. We'll be fine.
It's gonna be 5 scarecrows and like 20 twig monsters.
Hey, you know what? All I need to do is yell light it up and we can just nuke this place again. We're good.
I mean, if we don't want me to cast my tower tonight, we could do that.
Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm
Okay.
gonna use the old Vineyards map because I don't have the burnt out variation.
No worries.
Wait, there's a
There's
burnt.
the burnt out
There's
variation.
variation. Yeah.
There is for this specific one because I went and I found it. Let me go ahead and put all these guys on the map.
I'll be right
They
back.
anticipated us blowing up the winery.
I will say they don't surprise you, but as you're staring, you do see a couple more in the back starting to rise above some of the burnt out stuff on the ground, just kind of like almost like the fucking Count Dracula coming out of the coffin, just rising up.
Guys,
Jesus.
let's fucking leave.
Let's kill them.
They're gonna be here on the road back if we don't kill them now.
Exactly.
Yeah, let's
We just
pull
gotta get
back,
them
get a little rest. I can.
There is no situation where we take a long rest, dog. I'm
Unless
sorry.
we get the tower.
It's
Unless
not
we get the tower.
happening.
We gotta get the. Everyone's, we kill these scarecrows, pull back, pop the tower, long rest.
If
There's
we want
no
to do that,
way.
we
There's
can.
no world in which we can kill 5 scarecrows and like whatever is in the back when all basically all our resources are
I don't know what you're talking about. I have all of my resources. Okay.
good for you.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? It's not my fault. This is a module. We can't just take a long rest after every encounter. I'm sorry.
We did like 5 fucking encounters. What do you mean?
It's
What
funny,
do you mean?
You know what the funny thing is? Wizards of the Coast goes 7 encounters. It's supposed to be
I
average.
know. Why
Listen,
do you
we
think
got
I'm
2
the
more
short
after
rest
this.
king? Short rests are necessary. It's the only reason. I have to basically take a fucking short rest, otherwise I don't do anything. Believe me, I understand. I
Back.
feel you. I'm sorry though.
There we go.
We're gonna get cracked by scarecrows.
Don't say crack.
Go ahead for the 3 of you. Place yourselves as far away from ours as you would have been.
I would have been with the cart.
Alright, so you could be where you're at then, because you guys are far away.
Yeah. That's
Or,
fine.
closer to the road if you want. But yeah, you guys are,
Yeah, because I would have been going up the road.
yeah.
There we go.
Oh, there she go. There she go.
She's
Phaedra,
off
where
the
the fuck
map.
did you
There she
go? There's no walls here, Phaedra. You can step off the map. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't step off the ice.
Don't step off the ice
Whoa.
wall. Alrighty. Let me go ahead and get initiative started up. Oh, if my stuff could stop opening up, that'd be great.
That's 7
Alrighty.
scarecrows.
Yeah.
No, that's wait, 1, 2, 3. That's 7 scarecrows.
Yep.
You said there was 5 scarecrows.
I did say there were 5, and then I said there were a couple more in the back that were rising out of the ashes.
You raise me up.
Initially, you saw like 3, and then you saw 5.
No, that's the best I've rolled on initiative.
Alrighty, everybody's got their initiative rolled. Archie, you need to roll yours.
Yeah, sorry, 1 second. It was taking a second.
Move the spectator from the combat.
Alright, here
As
we
we
go.
go in, this scarecrow over here. Let's see. Are any of you familiar with a popular character from League of Legends called Fiddlesticks?
Yes! No! Wait, no, that's terrifying. Wait, stop it.
Yeah,
No.
you see this thing over here. Its head snap in your direction as its mouth opens into a wide, terrifying grin. As you hear a echo, a cacophony of laughter in 18 different voices, as a human tongue, though stretched and long as if made of taffy, starts to whip out from of it. It drops from the pole and skitters on all 4s as it's going to dash over here.
Motherfucker.
Just as it's coming towards you guys. Phaedra, it is your
Man.
turn. The scarecrows are freaky.
I don't like this
Don't
anymore.
like them. I really don't like them. Okay. Like, I guess. Are these scarecrows like actually like made of like hay and like
you see
scarecrow
twigs and hay
material?
and stuff like that, yeah.
So it's like it's an actual scarecrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Though there is some fleshy
Uh,
bits on the inside that make you violently uncomfortable.
I don't like that. A bonus action. I'm gonna starry form into.
There we go. That's the
Mm.
gif I was looking for about how fast these things move at you guys.
Great. Great. I'm so glad that this is what we're dealing with right now. I'm so happy.
I'm happy!
I want to be dragon.
Dorgan.
The dragon.
Dragging
Story
these
form?
nuts on your face.
Yeah. Okay. Then I want to creep bonfire.
Alright, creep on fire.
Over here.
Alrighty. So it needs to make a dexterity saving throw. It fails. So it's gonna take. So you man, you rolled max
16
on
fire
that.
damage. Yeah.
Nice. Good shit.
Hopefully fire's good. Hopefully fire's good. Fire's good against grass types, guys.
As it takes 32 points of
Let's
fire
fucking
damage.
go!
As this
Pop a
thing
cantrip, Jesus.
screams. And you see this thing alight on fire as immediately the air is filled with the smell of burning hay and twigs. That almost nice campfire smell that is immediately overlaid with the smell of burning flesh.
Oh yeah.
Burning flesh?
Burning flesh. As you see
Ooh, like
its
that.
head starts to jitter and shake as it almost falls back at a 90-degree angle towards you, Phaedra, as you see an eye from within its head start to boil, bubble, and then pop. As it is not having a good time.
Okay. Hopefully this... That thing was fast, right?
That thing was very fast. It did dash for that, but it is fast.
Okay. Hopefully this thing can't... I'm gonna step backwards off the map, like, I wanna say 20 feet off the map?
Alright, we'll go ahead and just use the
Back
elevation thing and
towards,
put you 20
like,
feet.
we're closer to this way. But,
Okay.
yeah, off the map.
Yeah, we'll say you're off the map 20 feet that direction.
Yeah.
Is that your
I
turn?
don't wanna be near those things. Yes.
Scarecrow back here's turn. It's gonna also break into a dash. Archie, this
oh my God,
thing
these things are fast.
skitters on all fours, clambering over the rocks, almost like a spider. Its joints moving at impossible angles, and it is now reaching towards your ankles. It is your
Fuck
turn.
off. Oh yeah, I'm gonna hit him with the old pike time.
Pike him up.
So yeah, attack this one. Spin pike around on the back, stab this dude.
19 hits for 12 points of damage.
Max damage.
Oh wait, is your weapon magical?
This one is not.
It is resistant, so take
Okay.
6 points. Oh, to that one, okay. 1 second, let me
Yeah.
reapply the health there. Put this one back to full. And this one, how do you dispatch this one? As it had only 4
As it
points left.
just bursts up and it starts sizzling, squealing in some mockery of mortal pain. The pike just comes down and the banner of Cormyr just with an uppercut just sort of stab and then pull up through it as the rags just go flying everywhere as they're scorched. The banner of Cormyr just flies and flows through it as it splits apart into rags.
The rags and the hay go showering across you guys, and as you send the rags flying off of it, you notice a massively distorted human head was inside here, attached to what seems to be part of a torso.
Yikes.
Not humans in these scarecrow outfits, but seem to be partially human to some degree.
Yeah, fuck these guys. Stabbing this guy then.
Alright, give him a stab.
20 feet for
hits.
3, which will end up being 1 damage.
Yeah, a little bit of damage.
And then I am also going to hit him with a thing.
With a thing?
A thing that I'm able to do. I'm gonna push him 10 feet back.
As you send him backwards.
And I'm going to...
It's not
Move
even
on
like
up.
a push, it skitters. It almost deconstitutes and reconstitutes. As it's knocked back, you see it's knocked clear on its back. It turns its head 180 degrees and it twists its hands forward. As it is back on
Group
all
up.
fours.
Group up! Looks like fire deals with him! End turn.
Dude, it is your turn. You're watching Scarecrow atrocities.
Yeah, I see one burst into flames. I hear the call to to group up. If I stand here, I will be in the fire if I move
Yes.
forward a little bit more. So, I am going to. I can confirm that these things are not humanoids, right? Like they're not people.
Yeah, they're not
They have-
people. They have people parts, but they're not people. You're not sure what they are.
I am going to Sacred Flame the one in front of Archie, and I'm just gonna say, hopefully Helm can guide you to the right place. My apologies, and Sacred Flame as a explosion of radiant fire bursts out from under their feet. Dex save, please.
Dude, as you say Helm's name, you feel those fingers crawl about your shoulder and the breath on the back of your neck as just a soft laughter mocking as you say the word Helm. As it's going to make a dex save, with a 19 succeeds. As it sees you coming, its head twists your direction. It seems to almost stumble back a little bit away from the sacred fire that you cast from your hands.
Yeah, I lose concentration on the fire as my head whips around and tries to look for the voice that I can't see. And that's gonna be my turn.
Alrighty. End of your turn. There's a lot of scarecrows that get to go now.
Yay.
This one way back here. Skitter, 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 skitter. This one over here. Let's see. He's gonna take 2 claw attacks. 1 to each of you. Let's see. Archie, 21 to hit you.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
For 8 points of slashing damage.
Ow.
And then I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Is it to resist charmed in any way?
No.
Like to ask, and you said wisdom.
Yes.
Fuck.
Do you have anything you want to do for that real quick?
I will use my... Because we have once per session inspiration. I'll just use
Yes.
that. There is no way this is where I get paid back. Let's What did I say?
You
What did I
feel
say?
that fear creep into your skin as the one scarecrow from before is clearly popping and sizzling human flesh, and this one, its tongue is whipping around close to your face. It makes a very terrifying visage, and you are able to shrug off the fear that would set into your bones. Aros, 15 to hit you.
That hits at the moment, yes.
You take 5 points of damage, and I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw. 16. Similarly, it whips its head around at you, and what should be terrifying in this moment is not. This scarecrow! Skitter, 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 skitter. It's also gonna claw. With an 8 and a 7, its claws go wide. You two reacting to the initial hits from the first scarecrow, this one misjudges where to place its claws, and both of the claws sink into the ground. The tips of the fingers, which should just be, wood, you notice are finger bones. Aris, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna bonus action blade sing.
He's singing, he's singing.
He's singing the song.
And then I'm going to attack the one north of me
Alrighty.
with True Strike first. That is 15 to hit
15 hits.
with 8 slashing and 3 radiant.
Alrighty, and because it is from a magical weapon, it does go through.
And then a regular attack. 25 to hit for 7 damage.
How do these 2 clean hits look?
So he first sort of taps the base of the sword and it begins to hum. And he stabs forward and there's a burst of radiant light, and then he slashes upwards through.
On that upward slash, your blade catches the face covering for the thing, splitting it open, but also splitting open the jaw of whatever poor humanoid was underneath this at one point, as now hanging off to the side, almost like mandibles of an insect, a mangled human face stares back at you from underneath the sackcloth.
Archie, perhaps you grab them and throw them in the fire Phaedra created. They'll be my turn.
Alrighty, end of your turn. The final 2 scarecrows that are in the back here. Scramble, skitter, scramble, skitter. Scramble, 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 skitter. Back to the top of initiative. Phaedra, it is your turn. These scarecrows are rapidly approaching your destination.
Yeah, man, that's a lot of scarecrow. I'll cast Create Bonfire again.
Alrighty, where are you putting it?
I'm putting it. Well, they'll burn up Archie.
Thank you for thinking about me. I appreciate you.
I guess. I'll put it right here.
Alrighty, catching that one in it. Go ahead and make its dex save. It fails, taking 20 points of fire damage. What does it look like as you cast these bonfires? How do you create them?
So I'm almost like doing a conductor's wave with my staff, and wherever I point my wand, a little glimmer of starlight sort of coalesces and shoot up into this like small pillar of flame.
This small pillar of flame erupts, and it catches it in the leg first, as that almost climbs up the creature. As you see, it does not fucking like that at all, as it just lets out another as it turns its head to you, Phaedra, and you see that split-jawed human visage. One eye, no eyelids on it, fixes directly on you.
So I'm 55 feet away. I need to be within 60 feet to maintain concentration. I'll step 5 feet back.
So we're at, sorry, not 35, 25. So you are 25 feet back from your current location. Beautiful. Is that your turn, Phaedra?
Yeah. Can I just kind of shuffle behind one of the burnt down grapevines? Just I'm not even here.
You shuffle, but this one looks to its allies who are burning, and it has to dash. But it's right up in your face, Phaedra.
Okay.
As, like an all-terrain vehicle, the body does not move as the legs just effortlessly glide over the stones and the uneven terrain. It is chittering and warbling as it is running at you. The sackcloth mouth spills open, and this time 2 tongues spill out, whipping in violent directions, dripping some kind of nasty blackened blood. Archie, it is your turn.
Hey guys! hey guys!
Did you say it goes across the ground like a Kia Soul?
It goes across the ground like my Kia Soul does.
Jesus.
Archie, you are being surrounded. How are you reacting?
Very much just looking around, seeing the fire shift, and focusing on not panicking in any way. Very much just surrounding, breathing, attacking. First bottom one.
Alrighty. 17 to hit.
For 8. halved.
Have it
Is
to
it?
4. Yes. Are you pushing it?
This one, no. I'm choosing not to push it.
Alrighty.
I am gonna do something else though.
What are you doing?
I'll look over to the side and I'll just go arrows, and I'm going to attack. I'm going to not attack this one, but I'm going to swing the banner in front of its face. And by doing so, I'm going to use maneuver. I'm going to activate Commander Strike.
Alrighty. Or else if you'd like, you may use your reaction to make an attack with a weapon or an
Yes.
unarmed strike.
And then superiority die to d6. You add 1 damage to it if it hits.
23
23
for-
hits.
Let's go! An extra magical damage.
Nice.
For 8 hold points. Aros, how do you capitalize on Archie giving you this free space?
Essentially with the flag waving in front of the basically blocking line of sight. Just when the flag is removed, Aros is like crouched on the ground and sort of does another slash upwards.
Hell yeah. Is that your turn, Archie?
Yeah.
Dude, it is your turn.
All right. Seeing this thing just fly by everybody and jump into Phaedra's face, I'm gonna whip around and say, "May the Watcher protect us by removing the eyes of mine enemies!" As I grab onto the holy symbol and swipe my hand outwards, and a flash of light is gonna explode in that dude's face. Make me a con save on the Twiggy boy in front of Phaedra. And I'm gonna
Alrighty.
blind them.
He is blinded. He cannot see. His eyes are gone.
As they are blinded, I'm just gonna yell back to Phaedra, "Got some room for you!" And I'm gonna turn back to the boys. Oh,
Alright, is that your turn, do?
I am running out of spell slot vessels. I got one more left.
Yeah.
I only have a bonus action left. Do these things seem undead or more plant-like, like the Twiggy boys?
You know what? I'll let you on a bonus action make me a nature or arcana check.
Ooh, I'm not good at either of those. I'm gonna go with Arcana. 17! Oh, I'm good at this. I'm great at this.
You'd assume they'd be either or. But these things are cobbled together.
Monstrosities.
They are, for lack of better terms, constructed creatures. Constructs, if you will.
Oh, interesting.
Akin to
They
maybe a flesh golem with some plant bits added in there.
They don't have a sense of humanity in them. No more different than a shield guardian. Cut them down, please. And I'm gonna take a step back.
I think we've been
Take
doing.
Yeah, no, straight up.
As I'm stepping back, I look over at Phaedra. Now you have Helm's permission. And I shrug at her, and that's my turn.
Alrighty. This one up here sees that fire and wants no part of it. That one's actually part of the people who are causing the fire, so 20 feet over here. And it's going to...
You don't have to do that.
I do,
You don't have to
actually.
do- No, no, you
don't
don't.
have to do
So
that.
it's
You don't
got
have to
40
do
feet
that.
left, so 10, 20, 25. So 15 more on top of that, so it'll be technically just behind this guy. As it is also scrambling towards you, Phaedra. As though they are constructs and devoid of emotion, you can tell they are not devoid of intelligence. As they are able to see what the biggest threat on the battlefield is right now, and they intend to destroy it. This one right here is just going to keep swinging at you guys. Complete previous. Do another one. Alrighty. Archie, 14 to hit you.
Just very much sitting in here, blocking that with the haft of the pipe.
Alrighty. Aros, 20 to hit you.
Yeah.
Alrighty, you
Damn.
take 8 points of slashing damage. I need a wisdom saving throw. You are good. Again, that fear does not find purchase as this thing is screaming and trying its best to rip out your throat. And it is oddly enough getting some hits in. I'm not used to being able to hit you.
What with his 28 AC or whatever he had last session?
This one over here is gonna go join its companions. Hey, Phaedra, it's coming for you.
No, it really doesn't have to do that.
Oh boy.
And it's able to reach you.
Oh no.
It has to dash to do it, but it is able to run back and reach you, Phaedra, as you are being surrounded by chittering, screaming creatures that, for lack of better terms, are from the stuff of nightmares. Archie, you may take an attack of opportunity if you wish. On that one as it leaves.
Yeah, sure, why not? Maybe I'll hit it. I don't really have a reaction to do much else.
18 does hit it. You do clip a chunk of wooden twigs off this thing.
Damn. I will not push it.
I'm assuming not. It's already there anyway.
I know.
You know, actually,
I
are
just
you
send
sure?
it-
Are you
I
sure
trip it, I
send
send
it
it
towards
fucking
Phaedra?
flying into Phaedra. No.
Come on, it won't really have to dash if you send it flying. Send it flying.
No. No.
Aros, it is your turn. You see these things peeling off of you and Archie, deeming you not as big of a threat as the one who is capable of summoning fire.
I'm going to just standard attack first to the one north of me.
Alrighty.
26 for 7 damage.
That hits. It still stands.
That's unfortunate. I'm gonna take a step back.
Alrighty, it will take an opportunity attack at you. 21 to hit.
Yeah.
For 5 more points of slashing damage, I do need another wisdom saving throw. You're good.
And for my cantrip attack, the one that's nearest to Phaedra,
Which one? There's several.
are they all the same distance?
These two over here are the same distance. One is like in front of her, closer to you, and one is directly to her side.
That
The
is
one.
blinded.
Oh, let's do the blinded one.
Alright, to the blinded one. Firebolt!
26 to hit for 12
That
damage.
hits for 24 points of damage.
And that will be my turn.
Alrighty, what I'm actually going to do real quick to make my life easy is I'm going to shuffle you all up 25 feet on the map, so that way we can just have the
that works.
distance be
Yeah.
distance.
Yeah,
That makes
yeah,
sense.
yeah,
So she can add more scarecrows to the map and
yeah.
Totally. Anyway, I'm going to move you all up to like the top of the map and then move Phaedra down those ones down the 20, 25 feet and all that fun stuff respectively. To keep it easy so we actually have map and visual space.
We're cooked.
I'm going to move this little tile up here, because that was, I believe, right
On that
there.
one. Yeah.
And then let me move these guys down, so... This one is... 20... Be there.
Oh, so now I make a break for it.
Actually, I'm gonna move that 5 feet further, because I think that's about right. There we go. Alright. That is about the distance now for you guys.
Beauty.
Okay.
Just so that way I'm not having to manually, like, track in my fucking head where you guys are at.
Yeah.
That makes it real difficult on the edge of the map there. Let me finish getting all the numbers off of these guys. Get the one off of you. Alrighty. Alright, so that was the end of your turn?
It was, yes.
Alrighty. Scarecrow time! This one is gonna get out of the fire. Because owie, owie,
Stay in the
owie.
fire.
No, it doesn't
Stay
want to be
in
in the fire. It
fire.
wants to kill this person in front of it. First attack, 16 to hit. Archie, does that hit you?
I have an AC of 18.
Beautiful. Second attack. 18 on the dot.
Damn.
For 6 points of slashing damage. And I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw. Archie,
Damn
you
it.
are frightened.
Yeah, not much I can do.
As this thing whips around out of the fire, half of it is still flaming. As its arms curl around over your shoulders as if to hug you, and rip up your chest as its tongue is caressing the ear on the side of your face there.
Fucking
Oh.
Christ. It starts... Its posture and sort of, like, practiced, like, twirling and pushing around with the pike starts to get a little more errant. He's almost swatting these things away.
Yeah, this thing is trying to fuck your day up in a way that's very uncomfortable for you. This one over here... Yeah, it's gonna... Oh, I can't reach you, dude. It was so close. Why you gotta be so far away?
Yay!
Hey,
I'm in
Archie.
the healer position. I played Evan Boys.
They jumping you, buddy.
Why does this keep happening to me?
Jump
I get a
at
reaction
me!
attack?
Jump at me!
Yeah, you would get a reaction attack as it moved past you. That's another 18 to hit you, Archie. 16 does hit it. Archie, you take 5 points of damage. Let me go ahead and apply that to you.
Ow. Am I double frightened?
No, you're just frightened. 16 to hit the scarecrow. How do you hit it as it runs by you?
Try to trip it, and I'm assuming it just runs through and it does not care.
You trip it, and in its trip, it puts its arm down kind of almost like a going tripod position as its other arm jams up into Archie's hip.
Are you attacking it before it gets to me?
It would be. It's not an actual trip. It's just flavor.
I know, I'm talking about sap, though.
I'm a wizard. I don't get masteries.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
I
he
wish
does not,
for more.
he
My
does not have the
bad.
masteries.
Man, I gotta get you masteries.
End of that scarecrow's turn. Phaedra, you are being descended upon by scarecrows.
It's very scary, but I do have a trick up my sleeve. I am a very slippery little wizard. Not a wizard. I'm a very slippery little elf. I'm gonna use, what is it called again?
You're gonna put the Vaseline on your skin.
Yeah, I'm gonna lube myself up.
Put the
I
lotion in the basket.
specifically saved this so I don't die. My last use of Starlight Step. And get the fuck out of here, dude. I wanna go. I wanna be sandwiched between my two good pals. And then I'm going to. That's a. Wait. A bonus action. Okay. Bonus action that, and then action bonfire again.
Bonfire.
And please die. Please, 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 please die.
What? You don't like the scarecrows? One succeeds, the other fails. So I believe it's no damage because it's a cantrip, correct? Yeah.
Yeah, no damage.
Okay, so this
This-
one is going
What
to...
does the one who's blind have disadvantage? Because it's
It already
you know,
failed.
I can't see. Oh, okay.
Otherwise I would roll with disadvantage. This one, let's see. How much HP does it have left? It's dead.
Okay, good.
To ashes, it scatters in the wind. The other one is able to back up and step away from the flames. As its head lolls, kind of rolling over its shoulder towards you. As its head starts to twist like an owl, as its body kind of flips back on its back, going all-terrain mode again as it looks towards you.
Yeah, no, I'm quite good. I'm quite good. Thank you
Are you
very
good?
much.
Are you good?
I'm very good.
Are you
I'm
sure?
leaving.
Come back.
Yeah.
Come
No.
back.
No. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Actually, can I still concentrate on? Yeah. Okay. I'm good here.
Alrighty, end of your turn, Archie. You are getting jumped, and you are terrified.
They jump at me! Okay,
Actually, that fire should be gone. But yeah.
Yeah, that one's gone up there. I just haven't deleted it yet.
yeah, do not like this. Do not like this at all. Do not like this at all. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I don't care. I won't get full usage out of it, but whatever. 100%, going to activate bonus action first. We're gonna do a second wind.
Alrighty.
And we're gonna give myself 6 plus 6, so 12 HP back up to full. And then we're going to rally cry with that as Archie shouts out, as he screams forth as they're burning them down there, as he is getting jumped and terrified. Go up! As he's freaking out. Yeah, Eros, congratulations. Have 6 health.
Thanks,
Pretty
buddy.
pleased. No worries. Also going to tactical shift as part of that. Get the fuck away from these things for a second. And then we are going to attack twice at disadvantage because I am frightened.
Yes.
At this one.
13 still hits. How do you kill this thing?
Just running away. As I do sort of the step around it, very much gonna step up and despite frightened, just fall back on rehearsed posture with the pike, twirl it underneath like his shoulder through the back, and just spin around and just jump and stab through this thing's chest and just with the entire pike just sliding out and then sliding back under his arm. As he sort of
Oh.
holds it with the tip pointing downwards.
There's my fun one.
I don't like that.
There you go. Those are the sounds that you're hearing from these things.
Yeah, no, stabbing this one. Also disadvantage.
What's wrong? Come
Get
back.
stabbed, moron. Never mind, he doesn't get stabbed.
As you go to stab, he's able to step away. Not fully step away, though. You see the pike go through his midsection where the hay is, and it leans back as if to do like a bridge, and it looks like a mouth opens up in its midsection to avoid the blade.
So yeah, I still have my full movement.
Where you going, Archie?
Sorry, arrows. I'm gonna go protect the casters.
He likes us.
Is that your
Very
turn?
much still facing these things, running back. That's my turn.
All right.
Anything happen with the frighten, or is it still up?
Let me go ahead and double check if it's for one round or what it is here.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Until the end of the Scarecrow's next turn.
Okay, cool.
So after this round, you'll be clear of it. Unless it hits you again.
Unless.
Dude, it's your turn.
Wonderful. I'm gonna yell back to everybody as I hear him saying group up, and I'm gonna back up and just kind of place myself between everybody. After all this muckpot, once we get to Kresk, do not piss off the Burgomaster! We need friends! And I'm gonna just cast a Sacred Flame on the one that looks like it's falling apart behind Aero's hand. So that guy right there. So dex save for him, please. And
Alrighty.
Spell.
It succeeds with a 20.
Dang it!
Damn, these are
The end
some
of my turn.
acrobatic scarecrows.
Do you
Who the
see their
fuck these
moves?
guys? No, they schmoving.
And that's my turn.
Alrighty. End of your turn. It's some Scarecrow's turns. This one down here, he wants his friend back. Come back,
No,
Phaedra!
no, no.
Come back!
We don't have to do all that.
Don't worry. You have two totally not terrified if this moment men in between it and you. It can't get to you. It got to you. It got to you. It got to you.
Oh, I didn't mean to that was defeated. This one as well.
No, wait.
Aros, your turn.
Alright. Let's move up here. So I got a clear shot. And on the northernmost one, let's firebolt.
Give him a bolt.
25 for
hits.
2 damage.
4 damage.
That is unfortunate.
Visually, why is it only 4 damage at this one? What's the reason?
It's just the other one sort of starts making weird noises and he flinches a little bit and his aim goes Ari and only grazes.
Yeah.
And then he will rush in and make an attack. Uh, 23 for 11 damage.
For the same one?
Yes.
Okay. 11 points of damage. As that one is barely standing.
And that will be my turn.
Alrighty. These guys' turns. Claws at you. Yeah, they're not smart enough to get into flanking. They're just smart enough to hit you. 16 and 11.
No.
Alrighty. This one as well is gonna swing at you. And I will say, Archie, you are no longer frightened since that one took his turn, and you are good. If you'd like to remove that from yourself. Aros, 21 and a natural 20.
Oh.
Fuck.
Sorry.
Yeah, those both hit. of
Both
course.
hit? Okay. From the
Yeah.
21, you take 7 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And then from the natural 20, you take 14 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And I
Is
need
it
2 wisdom saves,
saves?
yeah.
Okay.
That's not too bad.
15?
That's not
15, you're good. 16, you're
16.
good. They are terrifying, but not the scariest thing you've seen. Phaedra, it's your turn. They're coming for you. They're jumping you. Phaedra, they're jumping
They
you.
jump at me. They jump at me. Burn.
Burn them.
Just Dr. Manhattan hand wave towards them.
One succeeds, one fails. This one takes 20 points of fire damage. This one takes 10. As, again, you smell that mildewed, moldy hay just start to catch fire as the flesh starts to sizzle and pop, as more tongue-like tendrils pop out of their mouth and start to wrap in the air around your head as they are attempting to bite at your face.
Okay. How's Eros doing?
I'm a little over half. I'm fine.
Okay. Because I can cast the spell and a cantrip at the same time, right?
If
If you have a bonus
spell-
action spell, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if I healing word you, is
Yeah,
that
you can do that.
fine?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll healing word you.
Oh, thanks.
You get 6. Oh, actually, wait, I got a magic item that I roll a d4 and add to the hit points restored.
Also, plus your wisdom mod, so it'll be more on top of that as well.
Yeah. Okay, so what's my wisdom mod? So you get 6 and then 8.
So 14 points total.
So 14.
Oh, negates one of those hits. Thanks. The crit hit.
Yeah, that pretty much takes away the
Or-
crit hit on you if you want to add that HP back to yourself.
And that's my turn.
Alrighty. Archie, it is your turn. The fear that was within you is leaving as Aros is dancing over there with his blade.
Ooh, what's popping off? Yeah, we just gonna stab this one.
Stab at him. 12 hits.
5, if non-magical.
5 points.
Stab him again. Just hit with the stab. Step forward. Stab.
20 hits for 6. You do push it into the other one next to it if you are pushing it, but it does not go any further because there's something blocking it currently.
Very much just like stabbing into it, pushing it back, pulling it back into its space, pushing it forward, smacking against the other one, pulling it back into its space. Very much just... No, you know what it is? It's the fucking... If you've seen the end of Pirates of the Caribbean 1, where they're like stabbing through the dude,
Yep.
and it's like pushing them... That's what I'm doing to this guy.
Is that your turn, Archie?
Yeah, that'll be the turn. Actually.
Actually.
Oh man. You're too far.
What?
Even if I tried to cheese it by stepping there. Oh well. Yeah, it's my turn.
Alrighty. Dude, it is your turn. There are a couple roasting scarecrows in front of you.
Yes, there are. I see Eros in a little bit of trouble, but as I see his wounds kind of stitching themselves back together with a flourish from a lovely Phaedra over there, I'm just gonna turn around and over, and for the first time ever, you guys see Do actually draw the weapon that's tied off to his hip as he grabs the mace, and I'm gonna swing it!
You
Oh
swing
my
it.
god, he's swinging?
And as
24.
as I step over to swing
It still stands.
and smash into it, I pronounce out loud, and sometimes a shepherd needs to be a hunter! Crunch! And it's still standing, and I don't look nearly as cool as I thought I would be.
You crunch into its face, and for a second, those tendrils exploding from its mouth try to wrap around your mace.
You know what? I'm just gonna let go of the mace. Nope. They can have it.
No, you can take your mace back. It's more flavor stuff. You're good.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna let go of it anyways, because it's gross.
Just,
They can have it.
is that the end of your turn?
That is what I do have a bonus action spell. Do I want to use it? No, it doesn't do anything for us. Let me just take a look at Archie. No, I look at Archie up and down. He looks mostly unharmed. Cool. Yeah, that is the end of my turn.
Alrighty, Scarecrow here is gonna try and swing on you, Phaedra, a couple times.
Yeah, I get it. You hate me.
I do. I want to kill you.
Oh.
19 and a 17 to hit you, Phaedra.
They both hurt.
Alrighty. You're going to take 5 points of slashing damage and 8 points of slashing damage, and then I need 2 wisdom saves from you.
Yeah. Wisdom saves.
First one, you are good. The second one, Phaedra, you are frightened.
Actually, can I use my Cosmic Omen?
Doesn't your story form give you something extra too?
It's
The story form is
concentration
I
on
succeed on
spells.
concentration.
They all have different things.
Yeah. is your
So I want
Cosmic
to
Omen?
use. Yeah, I want to use the. Whenever a creature you can see within. Oh wait. Whenever a creature you can see within 30 feet of you is about to make a d20 test, you can take a reaction to roll 1d6 and add the number rolled to the total. So does that include me?
Are you a creature you can
within
see?
that?
Am I a creature I can see?
Are you a creature you can see?
I don't know. I can see myself.
Yeah,
but like
you-
I don't
you can
know
see
about-
yourself.
Okay.
Mechanically, yeah. That's like saying
Yes.
you can't use healing word on yourself. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll roll the d6 and hopefully it won't put me over. I don't know about that.
You are good, as 11 is
Oh my
exactly
God,
what you
okay.
needed to not be frightened.
Nice.
Nice. Okay.
As this thing is going to attempt to get out of the fire. Archie, if you'd like to swing on it, you may, and do.
Shit, I let go of my mace. You know what? Can I say flavor my attack as, wait, why the hell am I letting go of my mace? Grabbing it and pulling it back
Yeah.
out of his body.
Or stab again for max damage.
How do you both coup de grace this motherfucker as it starts to skitter away?
Archie will flip the pike around and use the wooden, like, non-pointed end, stab it down and pin it into the ground. And I'll let you take over, Mitch.
Yeah, and then this thing gets slammed into the ground, he's gonna step over, take the mace, twist it, and spit it back into his hand, ripping out the chest cavity.
We Helldivers flag plant this sucker.
And then we both
Alright.
strike a really cool pose.
Damn right.
A big explosion in the background.
Well, yeah, the
Hell
bonfire.
Yeah. The other scarecrow, taking your moments to attack the other one, skitters up next to you out of the fire. Phaedra. 13.
13 does not hit.
And a natural 20.
Oh,
Oh no.
because you hate me.
Because I
get it.
hate you. You dodge the first one and the second one. This thing pulls its arm back and it moves in a jagged, almost robotic motion. As its hand flattens out into almost a spear as it spins it around and jams it up into your gut. For 16 points of piercing damage.
Oh my god, okay.
I will need another wisdom save, followed by a concentration check. Which I think...
Yes.
What's your con save again? Because I think you will automatically pass it.
So Dragon allows me to just, if I roll lower, take 10
Okay,
on what I
then
roll.
no need for the con save, because you'll be able to pass it regardless.
Okay.
14, you are good. You are not frightened as this thing jams its finger bones into your stomach, up under your ribs, and you feel its fingers start to wrap around behind into the
Oh.
rib cage and start to pull you forward.
Oh.
Aros, it is your turn.
All right, let's try and stab the one that's near death.
Eliminated.
Cool. That means I only have to take one op attack.
As it swings at you. 16.
No. I'm gonna throw a firebolt in its face.
18 hits
For 11 damage.
for 22 damage. As it is barely standing. The fire crackles across its form, and you see most of the sack burn away. At this point, you are just seeing the humanoid torso that has been jammed full of sticks in its shoulder joints to replicate arms up the spine and into the chest cavity, as the head just kind of twists around on almost like a ball joint as it looks down at you.
That's my turn.
End of your turn. That scarecrow doesn't like you. It's going for you. 20 and a 21.
Jesus Christ. Yes, both.
They're rolling really good against you, dude.
Dude, why are they chopping you?
For 6 points of damage and 5 points of slashing damage as they go right up into you.
I'm gonna use. Don't I have like a thing from Archie?
Yeah, you have
Or-
your musician inspiration if you'd like to use it.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that on the 10.
Alrighty, you are good then. Phaedra, there's 2 scarecrows left. This one
Burn.
is trying to dig into and seemingly climb inside you.
I'm not okay with. I do not consent with that. I don't know about that one. Stranger danger, and I'm gonna snap and try to immolate this thing.
It takes 20 points of fire damage
Oh no.
as it is eliminated. Phaedra, how do you kill that one?
Oh. I just, as this thing is like pulling me into, or it into me?
It's pulling you into it. You notice, like, as it's pulling you forward, its chest cage is opening up like a, for your generation, a Springtrap suit.
So I'm not okay with that. As it's like trying to pull me into itself, I sort of jam my staff into its rib cage, and from the tip of it, basically like as if I'm wielding a flamethrower, it just fucking blows flame in the back of its like like through the back of its head.
Immolated and immediately scattered to ashes, that scarecrow is no more. There's one remaining, Phaedra. What do you do?
For now, I don't have any bonus action to do anything.
Alrighty, just stay there.
Yeah, I'm sure my buddies can take care of the one singular scarecrow that's about to die.
Archie, there's one left.
Well, I know what I'm doing.
Is it Archie time?
Huh?
It's Archie in time. He's gonna go over there and Archie all over the place.
Straight up just almost looking like he's gonna pole vault with the banner and the pike, just sprint towards it. And as he does, he's going to shout out, "Fuck Cormier!" And as he does, as a bonus action, congratulations, you're getting a d6 of temp HP. Plus half my fire arrows, so plus 3. d6 plus 3 temp HP arrows. Congratulations, you get 9 temp HP.
Cool, thanks.
And I'm also gonna attack it twice.
Alrighty, attack it twice.
Okay, you got it, boss. Click, click. 18,
Take us home,
great.
Archie.
Don't even need the second attack. Just run in, and with the pole vault, I'm just gonna do the Archie classic. Stab into it, and just stick pike into the ground. Send it flying. Heave it up.
Beautiful. As combat concludes, no more scarecrows. As what
Man.
lays before you now is a smattering of desecrated human remains and twig-built monstrosities.
Report.
Good.
Yep.
Good.
Fine.
Okay.
Did I start like burning all the individual pieces?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, you guys very quickly set to burning the remaining
Yep.
bits of scarecrow.
Like, I don't know how these things work, but I don't want them coming back.
You don't want them coming back, but they're so fun.
This is what Rachel.
Eros.
PK fire!
Eros, D's gonna come up to you and be like, "Nice work, Helm." I'm gonna pause for a second for my verbal components. I
As
need
you
to
say
practice
Helm
some
again,
proper.
You feel a
prayers for
finger
Helm.
trace under your jaw.
Would you quit being so creepy? As I'm looking at you, Eros.
Eros is like looks at you as he's sheathing his sword. What?
I mean, I need to work on some new prayers. I ran out of things to say. Anyways, you take 2 plus 2 more level, so that's actually 18 points of healing.
God damn. Okay.
Yeah, I forgot Disciple of Life is 2 plus the spell slot level. And, by chance, can you make that little tower again? Or is that expensive?
Rictavio
No,
from the
I-
cart way back. So are you guys going to just keep picking fights, or are we going to get where we need to go? Did
We're
did you
working
find
on it!
Okay.
Do we want to pick through the ruins at least, maybe?
We can give it a look.
Do you want me to use a locate object spell now, or perhaps follow those wagon trails southward?
I think if we follow the wagon trails, we're in for a fight that we might not be ready for.
Let's at least
So-
check where the winery is and then rest if we have to.
So, lad, you said that you could make the tower still, right?
Yes, I saved enough magic to do so.
Oh, thank goodness.
Thank you.
Do you need some money or something to make that work, or an offering?
It's I need nothing, just enough space to make the tower.
Well, I'm gonna point to the ashen, burnt down wasteland. We got plenty of that, and gonna start walking towards the ruins with everyone else to investigate it.
Alrighty, everyone who is investigating the ruins, give me an investigation check.
Investigating.
It sounds like they're gonna want me to make the tower after this, so I
Yes,
will
please.
cast locate object now for it has to be a specific the nearest object of a particular kind. Let's just say wine bottle.
Wine bottle, okay.
Is 12 a success or a failure?
It is a failure.
Is a...
Two with the
Okay,
zero.
we'll do... Yeah.
Oh my
I'm gonna ask, does a 13... Or sorry, 16... Or is it 16?
Oh!
Yeah,
Do
it's
I
a
know
DC
what check
15,
I'm doing?
so...
Oh, I'm sorry, I have to scroll all the way up. So, yeah, I hit the 15 with Fortune from the Many. Awesome.
Yeah.
I got a nat 20.
Fucking
got that
Again,
funny.
you got it!
Rachel!
You guys
That's
over there, you start to pick over the ruined remains of this once winery. Scattered bits of massive stonework and wood just litter the fucking ground here. You see two very unfortunate horses that were in the stables when this thing blew, also scattered to bits across the ground here. You see those giant wooden casks have completely, evaporated, destroyed in the extreme heat, and the cellar has imploded upon itself and is no more. It looks like the explosion was so much so that it completely rocked the foundation of this place and caused it to collapse. With a nat 20 though, Phaedra, and Aros, as you are doing your detect locate object, almost at the same time find a single bottle of wine wedged in the rubble beneath that had somehow made it from the fight.
My god, I'm snatching that shit.
You also get with the nat 20 investigation check and the 24 from Aros, you can see that this place has been picked over. Not by practiced hands, but by probably those little twig creatures from earlier likely came through here and took whatever remained.
Mm.
Would I know why this place is so, because as you mentioned earlier, fire usually rejuvenates the land.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any indication as to, why this place is, is it cursed? What's going on over
Give me a
here?
nature or arcana check.
22.
22. You noticed a lot of the land around here devoid of most nutrients to grow things. Except for the forest. The forests seem old, tall. Like every bit of life has been drained from the world around it to nourish those woods. But somehow, here they carved out enough of a living to have a thriving winery. And you know wine takes a toll of the soil.
Mhm.
They maybe had something here that was allowing the grounds to flourish. And you think back and you remember when he was yelling at you guys. He mentioned that the druids had stolen something. And it clicks for you in that moment that whatever the druids had stolen likely was the first of the domino effect to completely render this land barren beneath your feet.
Okay. Some sort of a warding, I would assume.
Likely some form of magic or magical object.
Makes sense.
Aros, you're that's the one wine bottle, that's all you locate.
Yeah.
Like, you'd thought there might be one back in Rictavio's cart. He seems to also be running dry.
Well, it seems you definitely thoroughly destroyed this place.
No, wait, I found the cellar here! And I grab the cellar ring handle and just lift it up out of the rubble. Balls. Yeah, I think we overdid it.
Dude, your practice knows what burning alcohol smell is like. There was also likely a lot of alcohol in this cellar that may have also contributed to the massive explosion.
And flames and vapor in a closed space, compression explosion. That explains why it went up so big. I'm not smart. Now, Dude's not smart enough to know that, but, you think the druids took the rest of it?
Definitely.
I'll
The
be
druids
honest.
probably have something too. Something that, if we could retrieve it, might make things alright with the crows again?
Do you guys have any fire left?
How do you mean?
I'm gonna pull out Strahd's journal. Ever since I've read this thing, I've been hearing weird voices in my head and shit. Stuff. Gotta stop cursing. You mind scorching it?
That's not. It is a magical object of probably quite a bit of power. Fire.
Aren't you a man of the gods? Isn't that like your whole thing?
Oh no, I'm kinda all tapped out.
I'll cast bonfire on the ground and just, you can give it a try.
Gonna throw the book in.
As you throw the book in, like dry ice, mist rolls off of it and extinguishes the flame the second it hits it.
Sicker flame, sicker flame, sicker flame.
Does nothing. You hear a cackling in the back of your head, just
Yeah, I think you're fucked.
Maybe I should have never learned to read as I picked the book. No. Yeah, I'm gonna pick the book back up and I'm just gonna toss it as far as I can away.
You throw it as far as you can away.
Mm-hmm.
It lands with a thud in the middle of the field.
Alright. Power, rest, druid, cleansing.
Alright, let's find somewhere a little more inconspicuous rather than out in the open.
Head back to Rictavio's cart.
You guys notice a little clearing of trees right over here that you could likely put the tower in and get a little bit of cover.
Okay. I'll head that way while they go towards Rictavio.
Rictavio pulls the cart up and looks at you all. So... Did you find anything?
We found one bottle.
Well, good. You have one bottle down and a wagon full to go, yes?
Alright, don't need the sarcasm. It's not in good taste right now.
He
But there
looks
are
at the
tracks.
winery and looks back at you guys. Then looks at the winery and looks back at you guys.
Okay, I get it. I get it. There are tracks running that way. So I mean, if there was anything here, the druids likely took it. And, well, they're evil and they are Strahd's minions, so I mean, hey.
Maybe they're hoarding it and drinking it all for themselves then.
No. We're gonna get patched up. Eros is going over there. He's gonna build the tower using his brains so we can stay there for the night.
Oh, quite powerful magic. As he calls over to you, or as you're walking away. Can you make the door big enough for the tiger?
Shouldn't be a problem.
Thank you.
And after a quick rest, well, cleansing time, I guess.
Well, sounds good. I guess let's all get into this house that your friend Daros is making. Yes.
Yeah.
As Daros, you're able to quickly get this tower put back up with your practiced hands.
Do you make it any more inconspicuous? It is a tower in the middle.
I mean, I've already made. I've made the tower go downwards instead of upwards. Would you rather it go upwards?
Oh, you made it go downwards. Okay.
Yeah. There's a basement instead of an attic.
Gotcha, I misheard you.
All right. Game plan. Let's figure something out before we head off to sleep. Yeah. Well, how late is it? It's barely even
It's barely
mid
2
afternoon.
o'clock.
Huh.
We have to rest.
I'm very well rested, so if you guys want to turn in early, I can keep an eye.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for everything. I'm actually gonna call it in early then.
Is anyone doing anything before you all wind down your day and take a long rest?
Is she brewing on my potion to
She
like
brewing on my
heal?
potion. Go ahead and add 8 more hours to your potion making.
8 more hours and then
Yeah, 8 more hours, and then you're good.
yeah.
Then you got a potion of healing.
Can I make some small snare traps? Just inside the forest that's around us.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a sleight of hand check. 7.
I'll use my once per session reroll.
Go ahead, roll again. 5.
That's great. That's great.
I'm gonna give you my once per session reroll.
12. You're able to get 2 set up. The other 2 you keep trying to put up, and the mist is setting in a little thick again, so it keeps making your hands slick as you are trying to get these set up, and you just can't.
Yeah, we'll see if it catches anything in the morning, I guess.
Archie, anything for you?
Then make the roll. Let's see how good or bad this is. Archie is gonna go through a couple songs and high tales about, specifically, he will talk about Gongadal, the usurper king of Cormyr, and how he attempted to lead Cormyr astray and was eventually cut down like a dog.
And quick question
It's a
for you
little
all.
more flavorful than that, but yes.
Are you going to bed now, so that way you're going to wake up at nighttime? Or you're waiting until nighttime and then going to bed so you get up in the morning?
I personally say we wait till the next day. Honestly, there's no timer on Suzail. There's no timer on Kresk. We don't have to worry about werewolf stuff yet. We should be okay.
We definitely don't want to
we
do
don't wanna-
anything at night.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we are not suicidal.
I had to double check.
Anybody with a passive perception of 14 or higher would actually hear dude downstairs actually making it an attempt at a prayer as you hear. So I don't know who that would be.
Yeah, what does that prayer consist of? Go ahead and give me your prayer.
The Great Watcher, this is a little awkward. This is the first time I've really tried to speak to you. Don't know how this works. This place sucks. This place really sucks. And it seems like everyone's given up on each other. They're not even trying to help each other. And the Morning Lord, the one faithful he has here, well, he's gonna fall over from old age anytime. So, I'm gonna try to take this whole divine blessing thing a little bit more serious. So, help me out there, Helm. These people, they need guidance. I don't know if I'm the right person for the job, but just watch over us, yeah? As I'm holding onto the holy symbol, raise my head, look left, look right. I don't know what's supposed to happen with a legitimate prayer.
You send this prayer off to wherever it goes. Unsure if he heard it or not, but you say the words nonetheless. Everyone may go ahead and take their long rest as you all get
thank
through the night
God.
without issue.
Thank you, Aros. Your
Yes.
power is a lifesaver, man.
It's so fucking nice, dude. Oh my god.
Can I change some spells?
You may. Let me change the music real quick.
Actually,
As part
before
of
we
long rest,
had gone to... Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Before we had gone to bed, could I have given everyone a good berry to eat?
Yeah.
I think you
Oh,
gave us
thank
one
you.
this morning.
Yeah, but like I'm giving you guys
Oh,
more
as
because it
in
lasts
like,
for 24
gotcha.
hours.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
temp HP to every party member and to Irene and Ismark.
Beautiful.
Sweet. Let me go
In the
ahead.
morning?
And inspiration to party members.
Let me heal.
How much temp HP? 9?
9.
9.
I love inspired. Blue.
9.
I do have this spell available. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank you, Helm.
Thank you, God. Wizards of the Coast.
You all head off to bed. Thankfully, in a warm and dry place. Despite being out in the middle of nowhere. Thoroughly spent from a very early day of adventuring with a heavy dose of ass beating and humbling sprinkled in there. All of you pull the blankets up and get cozy for the evening. Do.
Oh, damn it. No.
It's odd. You close your eyes and you drift off to sleep. No sooner than sleep takes you, so too does the sensation of falling. You plunge into inky black, though unable to move or speak, as here within the void, you have no body. What goes through your head in this moment?
Childlike panic and anxiety. As he recalls the memory of him and his sister hiding in the darkness underneath the bed that fateful night when his drunken father came home.
As your own memories and nightmares begin to creep in, you feel yourself pulled further through this darkness. As it goes from dark, pitch black to gray to white mist to violent screams, you feel hands tearing at your skin, to sunlight. Warm, brilliant sunlight touches your skin and banishes back the nightmares that plague your subconscious mind and physical form. It's warm and blinding for a moment as this gauzy blur over your vision clears. And you find yourself standing atop a hill in an unfamiliar place, looking down on a battle yet to unfold. Armies march in the distance and banners fly in the mid-morning breeze. You can't make it out any of the finer details. A few songbirds flit overhead, unawares to the bloodshed coming on the horizon. To your side, a strong stomp hits the ground. Do you look?
Jump back, turn my head to get away from whatever that stomp was.
You see a massive armored stallion with a coat of deepest night. As it huffs and it tosses its head and it whinnies, it stamps its hoof again and seems almost as impatient as the confident, resplendent young woman sitting in the saddle. Raven locks pull away from her fair skin to a simple half-up braid that tumbles down her shoulders and across brilliant, polished plate armor. A massive gray wolf's pelt decorates where her blood-red cape clasps to the armor, and her blue eyes narrow faintly as she scans the area below. One hand reaches down and pulls on the reins as another pats on the neck of her steed. Patience, Bo. I estimate our hour of glory is close at hand. As the horse seems to settle slightly, and in this moment you realize this in front of you is Lady Strahd. Though maybe half the age you know her to be, and with none of the malice in her eyes. She looks almost excited at the prospect of the coming fight. What do you do?
I take a couple steps back before hesitating for a moment and stepping over to the right slightly in front of the horse, hopefully to maybe catch myself in her peripheral and like wave my hand up in a kind of awkward hello.
As you step forward and you wave, you don't see her vision look at you, though you are clearly within her line of sight. You hear the clink of metal as walking through you up to the side of this woman is a middle-aged man in similar half-plate armor decorated in a raven's coat of arms. As he walks up, and as he passes through you, it feels weird. It's like putting your hand through like thin plastic. It's a weird warbling, twisting sensation where you realize you're not here fully.
As I get that sensation, I jump back and just literally make a ugh! What the?
He rests a hand on the hilt of his long sword, and beneath his other arm he carries a helm that's designed to look like a raven's head. His umber hair falls lightly in waves over his tan skin, with his 5 o'clock shadow starting to grow back in. His hazel eyes catch green in the sunlight as he takes the hand off of the hilt of his sword and places it over his heart, and with a deep bow. My lady, von Zarvich, our scouts have returned. They've returned to the tent, so we may discuss. Strahd turns her head slightly to look down at the man. Ah, Sir Alexander. I do hope they bring more useful knowledge this time. I will not suffer such incompetence again. That would bring us so near defeat. As she twists the reins in her hands and the horse turns its head and begins to walk around the man. We will see these armies of darkness driven back, and these lands claimed under my banner. Alexander bows his head. Yes, my lady. Lead the way. The horse begins to trot off as Alexander falls in step behind her, marching off to plan a battle whose name you do not know, in a time you are unfamiliar with. Your vision begins to swim once more as the mist burst around behind you, grabbing onto you, and they rip you back through this darkness as you wake up. And that is where we will end session.
Let's go.
Oh, so much fun, guys!
Oh, this is gonna suck.
Poke the scarecrow! Poke the scarecrow!